Where the hell were you?
Fishing.
The charcoal briquette that was Sapper gives you a thumbs up.
Nice tan. Maybe stand a little bit further from the tanning bed next time.
I think it's a good idea.
It's acid rain.
Bones, do you want to, do you want to look at him for a quick second there, see if he's okay?
It's only third-degree burns. It's not fatal.
I took Bones the last speed heal that he gave me.
Are they all dead, all the bad guys, as far as we can tell?
Yeah, so if you're taking a quick look, either one's blown up with bullet wounds, you stabbed two to death. Yeah.
We only have one big problem. The guy that took our car.
Well, and the explosives are not in this room.
Yeah, they're in another castle.
On that note,
I mean, did we pick this area?
We gotta look around. Make a mental note where Fist is, just in my radar, and let's start looking around for explosives real quick. How about that?
So as you take a quick glance, obviously, about your surroundings, now you have a second where you're not being shot at. Above you, Joker, you see a door with a keypad.
If I were keeping explosives, they'd be behind a keypad. Hey, monkey.
Give me a second.
Alright, I'm a cover.
Need a boost.
How does the keypad look? Does it look like a keypad that I can just physically hack, or do I need to jack in?
It depends. It looks like one that you might be able to affect from the outside, but it also has a jack in. So it's one that you might be able to pop open, you know what I mean, and quickly move some things around.
Time is of the essence.
Time is an illusion.
Let me also spend... I'll spend 3 luck.
Okay.
Damn.
25.
25. Let me...
That's almost my max roll.
Yeah, that is enough. So you're able to kind of like crack it open real quick, move some wires, to do a little bit of coating on the bottom, and you hear boop, it goes green.
Now, before I open this door, because we have no idea what's behind this, there could be more guards. That's all I'm saying.
I quickly run over to the corpse of Fist and take your shotgun shells.
I'm gonna hide.
That didn't take long.
He has 3.
That's better than none.
I feel like those are bad luck to take.
Yeah.
Really,
You're gonna miss.
All the shotgun shells I have are his anyway.
Okay.
Can I... By the way, before I do open this door, can I check to see how much ammo the assault rifle has?
Yeah, you still have 18 rounds in it.
Ooh.
Yeah, what is there weapons I can scavenge?
So as you're looking quickly around, there will be. Obviously, you got shot at, right? So obviously, these guys have weapons. Yeah. Each of these refrigerators have an assault rifle.
I will take one of those.
Actually, I'm waiting for this to load up. I think they all had assault rifles, so each dead body has 1 assault rifle.
Well, take what we can carry, guys, because, I mean, that's money.
Yeah, I
I will take an assault rifle and whatever ammo I can find.
Oh, yeah, so luckily they don't carry, so you need to tell me exactly which body you're taking it off of.
I will take it off of this guy.
Is there a reason I can only see, like, a sphere around my character?
Oh, no, I don't know why.
That's why I was moving all around the map, just trying to get an idea of where I am. That's better.
You get assault rifle with 22 rounds. They had 22 rounds.
Okay.
Hey, champ, is this
any extra
movable?
clips on his body?
Sorry.
Sapper first, go ahead.
Sorry. Any like extra clips on his body or anything?
No. He refrigerators burn through their ammo pretty quick. This one didn't have a clip. This one had 2.
I'll grab this assault rifle, stop putting them in a bag, and throw all the clips towards Ocelot and Sapper that I find.
Joker, you want to know if this box was movable, right?
Right, I want to set up some hard cover for myself because when he opens the door, I don't want him to stand there and take a hit. So
absolutely, that is definitely movable.
And
so I'll draw their fire if I'm standing behind a crate or something.
Oh.
With my pistol ready to go.
Okay.
and for Sapper, I will use a dose of speed heal so he is slightly less hurt.
It's still burned, but maybe a little less pain.
Yeah. So I think it's your body plus your will, right? Yeah, you get your body plus your will back in terms of HP.
11. That's good. That takes me up out of well, not quite up out of the seriously wounded.
Can I also do a
flaking stuff off? Charcoal comes flaking off your arms now.
Oh no, it does. It takes me out of serious.
Okay.
So I'm at 24. Cool. You said numbers.
I mean, if you have one more of those, I could take one.
I mean, I'm not saying no. I'm just, you know.
I'm talking to bones.
And I will hop over this crate and administer another dose to Code Monkey, who I think was shot several times.
I just got shot twice, but twice is enough. So it's body plus will?
Yes.
Oh, perfect. I'm at I'm at 30 now. I was 2 away from seriously losing, that's why.
I think
Man,
Cyber's now the
the
poster
stuff
child
doesn't
for-
grow up on trees. I know you gave me the money to make this, but you just keep it in mind.
It's
Trying to get shots.
you're doing a
much.
great job. You're doing a great job, dude. He's taken the phrase "smoke 'em if you got 'em" to another level, and that was ill-advised.
True.
I'll stand here with my shotgun, so that if things try to charge Joker, I can at least shoot them in the head when they're run past.
Yeah, you know what? I'll stand back here.
Somebody's got to hit the
Yeah.
button. Somebody's got to hit the
There's-
button.
Oh,
Go
I
ahead.
thought that was Monkey was gonna hit the button. No,
I mean, I can if you want, but
I thought you were about to hit the button, and that's why. I
Oh
ran up.
no! I was waiting for everybody to get over here.
If
Oh.
you tell me to put in a press, I'll press it.
Yeah, just press the green button. It's fine.
Champ, is there any advantage to
I press
being
a red
set
one.
up with your targeting ready to
Yes.
go on the
So
doorway? Okay.
if there's somebody behind that door, anybody that's prepared will get a free shot, not using the action before the combat starts.
Nice, I like that.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna take up a position then. Sorry. Go ahead.
No,
No, you're
I
good.
hit the button. But I hit the button, so if you want to get him in place, that's probably better than me hitting the button.
Yeah, get in place, Sapper, if you want, wherever you think you would be.
So stand behind
Yeah.
the big crate.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll ready a shot as well.
All right,
It's
what
all right.
what about you, Ocelot?
Actually, I have a question. Is this open right here?
Yeah, you could slip behind that.
Is it tiny? Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
All right.
Oh.
Everybody's prepared a shot.
Yeah.
Except Bones.
Make sure my gun's all
You don't
hooked up.
need it. We're just gonna go with the flow.
All right, I hit the big green button.
Whoa, it's a bomb.
So as you kind of open it, you can already see crates and barrels and secured demolition products in there. This is the room you were looking for.
Jackpot.
Is that a
All right.
fucking 6-foot wide bomb?
That's a symbol for bomb room.
It sure as hell looks like a giant sized bomb.
It's a giant cartoony bomb.
Run towards them, carrying it.
Do they also have like sacks, with the dollar sign on it?
Yeah.
Just stacks of
Couple
TNT
of
as well.
jugs with
They
the
don't do
triple
that
X on 'em.
anymore.
Just wave Sapper in there and tell him to go crazy.
All right, don't move. No, go back
don't
up.
move.
Go back up.
Don't move. Oh, it's a booby trap.
So you go,
Oh, no.
you know your weapon's drawn, your shotgun. You're looking around, stepping in the room, and yeah. Do you have a gas mask?
I do.
Ah, lucky for you. Because you go ahead and you trigger one of the safety precautions, and gas starts emitting from the top of the room into the room.
Is that OSHA approved?
So your mask kicks in, obviously,
Yeah.
and
Just kind of look up and go, that's not good.
you also, Cold Monkey, you were messing around in that machine. You rolled higher than a 20. You know that he possibly set off a silent alarm.
Fuck me.
Sapper.
If I knew there was a silent alarm, I
You,
would've known that.
why would you tell me that?
Well, no, I'm just saying it's more of his thought process now that the trap went off.
Yeah, I wouldn't have known. If I would have known, I would have said that.
Yeah, it's more of he's figuring it out after the trap goes off.
Cop. We gotta do this quick. Cops are coming.
Yeah, we're already on the quick mode. Sapper.
Yeah, point out what you want and I'll grab it.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Alright, I go running
So-
around, quickly grabbing it, stick it on the crate.
I
run back,
will
get more.
mention that you don't have the truck.
Yeah.
So,
Right. Well, obviously
problem.
he can't carry out something that he can't carry. So.
right. So I'm not saying you can't. You're not grabbing some stuff, but you got to understand it's definitely not what it would have been if you had the truck.
Right, and that's why Sapper has to choose what to take.
Yes. Yes.
Is there a forklift?
There was one outside.
They're all loaders.
Do you know how slowly forklifts drive? Okay.
about maximum
Marcus,
about 10
summon-
miles an hour, but it's still moving.
But
Orca,
are you
installed
certified?
I installed the
walk
thing in your
faster than
mind.
that.
Just summon your car to you.
My car's not going to carry that much.
All right, we're gonna have to take the sewer to get the hell out of here. You realize that?
In the interim, since I know that the Walking Fridge and the other guy have cyber on them, I'm gonna start, like, as they're arguing about that, I'm dragging them to the sewer.
There you go.
It's gonna take time. I will mention. I just want to casually mention to you, Bones. Time's a ticking. So while this is happening, you're not gonna be dragging your bones. I mean, not your bones. Their bones. Through the sewers is gonna slow you down.
We already gotta carry fist.
Right, you're carrying fists. You're carrying
I'll carry
explosives. Yeah, and you're also got to carry explosives.
That is
I'm
a
not saying you
problem
can't.
for future Bones.
I'm just telling you that time.
All right. Well, probably Ocelot and Orca are gonna need to have their hands free to cover us front and back as we go through the. I'm gonna carry fist. That leaves who? Bones and Monkey and Sapper to carry explosives.
Literally whatever I can carry of the most bang for our buck.
Right. Well, you point out what's the most bang for our buck and best that we can use, and then and 3 men's worth of carrying for it, and then let's get the hell out of here.
I can still carry a fair bit.
Okay.
Yes, so make a demolitions check for me there, Sapper. Only because you're under and you're under pressure, which means
Dun, 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 dun. You know somebody was gonna do it.
Yeah,
I
which
was very,
which means I'm gonna give you some negatives, but go ahead and roll it.
Okay.
You're trying to be quick, obviously. Do you have a mask on?
Yeah, I have one.
Okay, so you can put it on. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know
And of
what the
course-
best bit is, kind of like what everybody could carry, but in the back of your mind, let me whisper to you.
You know, I actually expected to see Champ walk over into Sapper's frame
Yeah.
for just one mad moment.
That would be what if we were playing real life. I would walk over and just whisper what I needed to say to his ear.
Well, also if it was Hollywood Squares, we could have seen that. But
This is Hollywood Squares. I'm Paul Lynn. I point out, guys, we're without a truck, we're not going to be able to get enough out of here to do what we want to do at the building.
Well, we'll have
But
to do what we can.
something is better than nothing.
Yeah.
Is there not a single truck in this entire construction base?
Okay. So there are trucks outside, but that's outside the base. So I mean, outside this warehouse.
And there's an alarm going off.
Right. Our original plan was smash and grab and blow up the whole warehouse on our way out.
Wait, what? What? I didn't. That wasn't my part of the plan. That ain't even your part of the plan.
Do we want to add? Oh, go ahead.
We'll have to refactor our plan, obviously, because there's no way.
Okay, first of all, one guy drove out knowing what was going on, and then we set off another alarm in addition to whatever other alarms we might have set off already. So I don't think we have time to go out into the yard, jack a truck, drive back in, load up more than we can carry, and then try to drive back out again. I don't think we have time.
Just asking. I've only just got here.
No, that's cool. And while we're having this conversation, I mean, I hope you guys are handing me stuff.
Yeah.
And I'll go get Sapper.
Yeah, I'm not counting this conversation towards your time. Don't worry.
Okay. Well, that's what I'm gonna do.
I will like to casually mention that there was you guys, because I don't think you guys remembered exactly how this was mapped out. That there was a computer system. I know that Sapper brought it out to your attention.
No, I didn't remember that at all.
Yeah, it's
Monk, you think you could do anything like cancel the alarm or lock the doors to the warehouse or something?
You blew
I
them.
maybe lock the doors to buy us some time, but the alarm is already set.
Idea.
Unless you think I can get me some admin access and then basically tell them it was a test.
Right, exactly. But first I would lock the doors if you can lock the doors. Only while we're moving shit. Once we've got everything down the tube into the sewer, then you're out of time, and then it's time to go.
I don't know how long it'll take, but sure.
You gotta remember that your hacking is faster than it seems. Like you are in and out before you're in and you're out before they even realize really what's going on.
So I thought it was like kind of almost like real time.
No,
I
no.
think it's like 10 times.
Hacking in meat space.
It's like 10-1.
Okay.
Yeah, the action of like finding the port, jacking in. That's all meat space actions. That's still the same speed, but once you're in, it's faster.
Okay, then I'll go for it then.
And if you're on speed, it'll be even faster.
I mean, it doesn't work that way, but sure.
But you'll think it is.
Okay.
I'll jack him, though.
All right. First floor.
When I was in art classes, they used to say that. Like, no matter how much you think that drugs are going to make you more creative, they're not. Please don't take drugs before coming to class.
I'm rolling the first floor for you, buddy.
Okay.
While I'm just going to point this out real quick, I still have that fuse with a 5-minute timer that I'm going to be setting up in the explosives room.
You guys are ridiculous. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. All right.
I can't believe you're going to do that.
So you enter, you realize there's only 3 floors. I'm so sorry. First floor, since you don't get to set up. The minute you go in there, you see an icon. You see a black metal wolf.
Oh boy.
Its eyes glow white and fire runs all over its body.
It's a hellhound, isn't it?
It is. So you get to roll a speed check against it. Remember how this works? It gets a free hit on you if it passes, and then you get to yes.
Still get the free hit. Yeah. And I couldn't upload. Well, I don't even have. You destroyed my speed against silence. Speed was.
For you, it's always your. You have one ability that's like that you do for 99% of the things that you do in here.
Yeah, it's your level basically in the thing. I think, if I recall correctly, it was like +5.
Can we drag his figure to wherever the monitor is that he's plugged into?
Absolutely.
Just so we get an idea of what we have to defend.
Yeah, he's in this hallway down here.
Oh, that's where the trucks are coming from.
I rolled a 1. Let's go.
Good.
Actually, I gotta roll another d10. Yeah, I have a 1 in initiative.
Oh, that's so interesting. So you see this thing kind of reach out to you because everything's graphic, and it kind of like runs through your body. You will be taking 6 damage.
Yeesh. Okay, thank God I asked.
And once it goes through you, it just keeps saying, "Hey, let me whisper you."
Kill John Lennon. Kill John Lennon.
Too late.
Okay, I gotta ask you, do I have to answer? Or do I roll something against that?
I'll give you a shot at it. Go ahead. And just roll me a d10. If it's 7 or under, I'll give it to you.
Oh, it was a low roll.
Yeah, mix it up on you.
Now I get the high roll when I don't want it.
Yeah. So what is it? I won't say it out loud, but I'm gonna.
No, I'm typing it right now.
Yeah. It's like it knows, like it somehow gets that information. So as this thing rips through you, it just keeps repeating in a metallic voice your name. And it's not Code Monkey, the name that it's repeating. It's your actual name. And it just keeps repeating it as it attacks you. You are up.
Got nothing.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll try it. Hopefully it works. I will go ahead and do program sword, and I'll attack it.
Wow. Okay, go ahead.
I'll try it. Hey, maybe I roll high. Never mind. I rolled an 8.
And then its defense will negate whatever you hit it with, correct?
From my understanding, yes. Unless there is something that goes through it, because in this case, sword does do more damage to Black Eyes programs.
Okay, how much more does it
what
do?
kind of defense? Well, it does 1 more d6. So typically, this does 2d6.
Okay, so this thing's got 2 defense.
Then it went through then.
Okay. So you did 8?
Yep.
To its hit points. Let me keep that, Okay. Anything else?
I mean,
You
I
have
can
3.
attack it twice, so.
Yeah, you have 3 actions, technically.
6.
That'll go through for 6.
13.
Alright. So its defense doesn't negate, right? That's not how that works?
Defense is simply put, adds to its roll when defending an attack. So basically, you do have to roll. I believe it is a 1d10.
Yeah, +2. I got you. I
Plus
see.
2.
Alright, so this will be for the first one. I guess this will decide.
So it negates it.
Yeah. Oh, that 6 ain't too good, huh?
Wait, don't you get 4 to your D10?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
not. It's not to the damage.
I thought. Oh, okay. I thought
No,
it was
no.
like a melee attack where I dodge.
Yeah, don't you roll your attack to hit?
No, you automatically just hit.
Oh, okay.
You don't
If you
actually have to.
Oh,
you don't have to
oh, you
actually, when it,
I got you. You automatically
So-
hit unless it rolls high enough on its defense. So you did 13 to it.
because it negated the 7 and the 9,
Okay, good to know. All right.
or the 7 and the.
Yeah.
That was okay. But I can't really do much jack shit from here, so.
You ready
Yeah,
for another
that's
one?
all. I mean, at this point, yes.
We got
All right.
little names.
You know, when we call out to him, like, hey, monkey, it's time to go, he's going to have to go through like 10 more rounds of combat before he can pull out.
No, not really.
All right. That's a 12 to hit, my friend.
Oh no, that's the damage. Or
Um,
no, it doesn't.
No,
they
that's
don't
not the
you don't
damage.
have to roll to hit. Yeah, you
Yeah.
don't have to roll to hit. You
All right,
just
let me roll my
automatically-
damage. Oh, look at that. 10.
Okay. Yikes. Okay, that hurts. That hurts quite a bit.
Oh, you don't have any defense, do you? You don't have any defense active, right? Sort.
Nope.
Okay. Your cyber deck catches on fire along with your clothing in the meat world.
Do we smell it or?
If you guys are behind him, you would see like a on his cyber deck and his clothes start on fire.
Well, where we are, he's in this room over here, isn't he?
I mean,
Yeah.
I can use a meat action.
Yes, to put yourself out on your turn.
Because
that's
I
it?
get I can do 1 meat action and then 1 net action as well.
I like how you have no defense, so like it just hits you.
Yeah, the thing is that you don't really have that much programs that can actually defend against Black Ice. That's the issue.
So I've got a rules question actually. So
Yeah.
So with a Dex of 8, you can dodge all kinds of shit automatically. Isn't there some counterpart for that in the cyber
He
world?
can get something that might grant him a little defense, but it's nothing crazy.
Yeah, the thing is you don't dodge in cyber.
Well,
world,
a
basically.
sort of mental gymnastics sort of thing. There ought to be a counterpart. It should be balanced.
There is something that can give me defensive status. Like for example, I do have something, but it's not against Black Ice. It's against other networks.
Hackers.
Coca-Cola machines and stuff. Yeah.
All right, but that's all it does. It only gets 1.
Yep. So I'll take a meat action to actually put myself out.
Okay. Yep.
But I still do have my, because a meat action counts as basically one of your net actions.
Yep.
So I'll go ahead and roll for that sword again. I am. Holy fuck! What the hell am I rolling here? 7.
That's a 1.
I believe in you. 18.
Do I roll one more, or do I fucking use my net action to get the fuck out? You know what? I'll roll one more. I got high chances here.
You still have any luck?
10. There you go.
I think luck applies on this.
Can't be lucky at Cyber.
Yeah, but not for damage.
Yeah, but you are technically rolling a hit, aren't you? Because I have defense. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, but it doesn't actually. It wouldn't affect the damage. That's the thing. Like the way it works with net running is you roll for an attack, and if the defense is high enough, you just negate the entirety of the damage. Or in the case for what would be. Yeah, no, exactly. That's it. You just roll damage and that's it. You don't roll for, like, the only thing that I can roll for luck or anything in the sorts is when I do the other actions, which is like pathfinding or like tracking to crack a password or anything in the sorts.
I got it. Yeah, so he needs a program to give him defensive, even if he was to roll against it. All right.
Mm-hmm.
But you do 10.
Yep.
It's gone.
Yep, thought so.
Whoa. That's a relief.
And they usually.
This floor, as now you have access to this floor, there are 2 nodes. There's a file, and
If that's a recording of the security cameras in this building, we ought to take it.
That's already what I was thinking.
As well
like,
as an access node for something. You would have to go obviously activate the node to figure it out.
Yeah, I'll do the first one first, the file, to see if there's any pertinent information to this break-in, if it's any type of security file or anything of the sorts like that.
The file is a recording of all the alarms that go off on a weekly basis.
Literally, just wipe them all completely.
Yeah. You have the access, so you can delete. So that is something you can do to a file. So
And
your
not even just put it on the, you know, not even just put it on the trash bin. Like, literally, just take it off completely.
Just hit delete.
No trash.
All right. Yeah, be your first action.
He left a file in the trash can.
Yeah. The second would be the access node.
It's access to the cameras. Not control them. Just access
Just
to
literally
them.
see them.
You see through them.
Yeah. Okay. I'll go ahead and for a second I'll access it and see if we're being surrounded.
You absolutely are. You can see that Pyro's already brought the truck back and he's already bringing people around. They got a couple in the back. You can see the front of the warehouse is already got some men. The police have been contacted. You can already see the police are making their way in, that the force is coming in. Make me a perception check. I'll give you one.
War crimes.
Plenty of time for Orca to go out there and steal a truck, huh?
If you
You're
roll
really doing me dirty with the perception. Cause
I know it's just little information that it's not enough. But you do see. I'm just saying, like, you see armored men coming in now, and you can see that they're starting to surround the warehouse. Not just the warehouse, but like the whole base is starting to get somewhat sealed off. But this warehouse in particular is definitely itself surrounded as well.
Okay, so I do still have a little bit of time. I'm gonna do Pathfind now.
Okay, and remind me what that does.
I will activate. Basically, Pathfind is where I get access to what's on the next level.
All right, I'll let you know.
Yeah, and I'm gonna activate. See ya.
You have to roll something on that, right?
Yeah, I'm rolling a 1d10. Then I have +5 because of my level, and then +2 because of the program. And I rolled a 9.
I believe there's a way to tell you what is on that floor. I think I have the list. It's like a file's a 2 and something else. It's 3 and it builds up till it hits 9.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry, but I swear to God, this is random. But you see another dog
On the next level.
Yeah, but you see 3 other nodes as well. So you can see there's an access node to all the locks and gates. You see there's an access node to the manager's office. And you can see there's another file.
I'd like to talk to the manager, please.
Yeah.
Idea of pointing to a guy on the ground. There's him. He's dead.
I can't backdoor with a Black Ice program in place, right?
The back door would tell you if it couldn't. It says that backdoor lets you pass the password.
Yeah, the automatic with that.
Yeah, it's a password.
Oh man, I'm already in critical fucking health. Just letting you know. Doesn't actually affect you in the net, but it's still.
I mean, if you die in the net, you die in the real world. But yeah.
Yeah, no, I know. If you die in the virtual reality, you die in the real world. Thank you, Kirito.
Your choice. I did another floor past that.
No, I'm aware of the other floor though. Pathfinder, I would need to do it again on the second floor.
Yeah.
Gonna get a fucking free hit on me.
Do you? Oh no, these are just actions you can do. Hold on. Nothing. I was just thinking to myself.
Yeah.
All the ways you could die.
I mean, the only thing I could do was delete those files, but I literally cannot. Their fucking shit is way too fucking much. Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna go ahead and try to log out. Like, leave.
Yes, and you know you're leaving your trail behind.
No. Beforehand. I'll implant the virus.
The virus?
In this case.
Does it really matter when Sapper's going to blow the entire place up?
Oh,
I mean,
it's
it
fun.
can.
It's fun. Yeah, let's do it. Make him sorry.
It's
13.
fine. It's fine.
I think that 5-minute fuse might need to turn into a 2-minute fuse.
Oh, there you go. That's a 13.
Oops.
Oh, there's a Lich too?
Don't worry about it.
There was a Lich too on the third floor.
Good.
Okay.
Yes.
Report out.
So your virus is planted. Yeah.
And I'm getting the fuck out. Well, I got good news and I got bad news. Good news, I deleted the I deleted all the alarms, like the files that were sent. But they got a bit of a tough security. I can't do jack shit.
Is that white shit all over you flame retardant?
I don't know what you're talking about, but
Weren't you on
we
fire
also have
before?
a second problem. I checked the cameras. We're being surrounded.
Oh, they're gonna tell us to throw out our guns and come out with our hands up?
Not yet.
I suggest I set my timer and we expediently leave the area.
Yeah, let's get the hell out of Dodge.
You heard the man. Everybody down the hole.
All right, so you're getting all the explosives everybody can possibly carry, and you're jumping down and you're going into the sewer.
Whoa, what the fuck? It just got all black.
Give me a second. I'll...
And I'm setting a 5-minute timer on the explosives we're leaving behind.
So,
Is 5 minutes too long?
Do you hide the timer?
So the question is, you would have to make a demolitions check to get in there to activate the timer and attach it. I'll let you do it quick because this is what you're known for. But it will. You have to do a check because you know what I mean. You got to attach it to the explosives to actually
Right,
detonate.
what happens if he doesn't make the roll?
I mean, that's.
Does he blow up or does he just
Instead of-
think he did a good job and it won't blow up?
Probably, I would say, not just arguing for my own livelihood's sake, I would say it just wouldn't work.
I imagine it'd be like a little cherry bomb rather than an actual full-blown explosion.
Yeah, the cap will go off, but the brick won't.
And again, while they're trying to fuss for that, the whole time Bones has been like pitching bodies down into the sewer.
Oh, nice.
Absolutely. You are comfortable that if nothing interferes with the detonator, it will go off.
Okay. We've got 5 minutes, guys.
Don't have to tell me twice. Make sure I got fist and
Yep.
vandalism.
So you got fist body. Everybody else, even if it's only one little box of explosives, obviously everybody's carrying whatever they can carry.
I'm gonna have to ask his family, if Fist was short for Fist and Dandalus and he was a closet Dragonlance fan.
Nice.
All right, so you guys jump down the sewer and you start gunning it. Bones, you dragging the body is gonna take forever.
But with
That is a
it's really well balanced.
That is a problem for future Bones. Which one am I dragging?
That's up to you.
Well, which one has more flavorware, I guess?
He's a time traveler. That's future
Which one's
Bones'
heavier?
problem.
Here, I will mention that you will start falling behind the rest of the group. It's up to you. I'm not saying don't. I am just clear picturing you the picture of you dragging a body.
That's what the other two arms are for.
The original fridge will work for you.
Okay.
He even
I'll
has a
take
music
the,
player on him.
Hell
Nice.
yeah!
Oh, frick.
What a hero!
Look at that. That's just a bonus. That's free and clear.
Yes, I'm drag, and there's no there's cyberware on this guy, but nothing that would be immediately
Wait,
removable.
I
from it.
can't see a thing on the map. Is there a reason why I can't see a thing on the map? I just see a black square.
That's because you deleted your token, my friend.
Did not. Now I got a 5-foot radius or something here. What the hell?
Yeah, I have that.
That's all you can see now, buddy.
Oh, look at that. All right, that's better.
So they both have very similar tech, but nobody has. Let me check these other bodies just to be sure, but I don't think anybody had something that you could instantly rip off. I think I think everything was more built in. Yes, everything was more built in.
Okay.
But now that you're actually filling with the body, one of the one that you're moving has a radio.
Oh, check it out.
Yeah, I'll listen to it.
Yeah, so you're surround the warehouse. Done. Surround the demolitions. Done. Get the air Sakura is already sealed off the rest of the entrances. And that's what you hear. You just hear, and this is kind of like a bit of buzzing as you go in the sewers as your connection. But this is like happening as like you're bringing it down.
Right.
You're telling me that we're dealing now with Arasaka.
What you gonna do when they come?
Yeah,
We all, in this particular day and age, we all know who Arasaka is, right?
Absolutely.
Arasaka Industries.
Absolutely.
I didn't hear anybody. Well, I don't hear the radio, do I? No.
Yeah, so we started just helping an artist. We then tried to take down a 3D printing forging company. Now we've pissed off Arasaka.
This just keeps getting better. And better.
Oh,
awesome.
it's not that bad.
How deep do you think the pit we've dug ourselves is?
Guys, it's not that bad.
As you guys are now dragging, and Bones is falling behind you guys in the sewer.
I'm serious. Did anybody hear that radio except?
No, absolutely. Once he gets it off his inside his armor, everybody can hear it. So he had a headset kind of thing, and then when he rips it off and he's dragging the body, everybody hears the radio.
It's got that cheap little microphone.
Yeah.
Okay, so did I or did I not hear anybody say Arasaka? Because they're all saying Arasaka. All my pals.
Oh no, Orca definitely just brought that conversation up, talking about the pit that you guys just dug yourselves in. So
yeah, Orca said it, but I didn't hear anybody say Arasaka on the radio.
No, you would be there. Everybody heard the radio.
And nobody said Arasaka except Orca.
No, the radio said Arasaka.
Did it or did it not?
Yes, the radio did.
Oh.
They say Arasaka's been contacted. They're sealing it off. All the other entrances.
No problem.
No problem.
No problem.
Yeah, until we run into a tech ninja in the sewers.
No problem.
Big problem.
No problem.
That's- I would say as we're running ahead and slowly leaving Bones behind, Orca would just turn back to him and go, "Do you really need it, or would you rather live?"
Yes!
Okay. Nice knowing you. I just imagine the scraping as he's either dragging the body along the ground or got it above him and just scraping along the top of the sewer.
Yeah, I'm trying
Bones.
to, like, you know.
If this explosion goes off and you continue dragging this body and fall behind the group, there's risk. Do you take it?
It'll be fine.
Let's see. Let's do a. Let's see who. Let's do one of. Let's see what would be the proper like fluff roll of like whether or not I'm thinking this is a good idea or not.
Will, maybe? Or intelligence?
Yeah, maybe.
It's whatever you feel like. Since you're making this roll on your own terms, you decide.
It's on your turn.
Resist torture and drugs?
That's what I was thinking, actually.
You know, I'm thinking of taking a Coke.
Cybernetics.
If I live, I'm taking a Coke. That's it.
I pushed through the pain.
So you're dragging the body?
Yeah, I pushed through the pain of me thinking this is a dumb idea.
Oh my god, everybody, let me picture this. You guys are in the sewer. You're all got Joker's got Fist's body. The rest of you have explosives. Bones is dragging a body. And you guys all see Bones falling behind.
I shouted to him, he said he wants to keep the body. I'm still going.
He's a big boy. He can make his own choices.
Let the sewer gators get him. It's fine.
Are we in Florida? Shit.
I thought we were in California.
I'm reminded
I
it's.
don't know that blowing up the warehouse will collapse the sewers we're in, but I don't know that it won't do that. So,
If there were gators in
The massive
California
pressure
sewer,
wave that comes down into a confined area.
if there are gators in a California sewer, you are absolutely not allowed to harm them. Okay, let me just point that out.
Okay.
It's California, baby.
Bones.
Yo.
You have to make me an evasion check against,
Gators.
it's you gotta roll really high, by the way, just to keep that in the top of your mind there, friend.
Mm-hmm.
You have decent evasion.
Yeah, let's use my one luck. Let's go.
So a 20?
Yeah.
All right. So, as you guys are obviously hustling through, the 5 minutes go by, and you guys hear a took, and Bones reacts by ducking under the body, but nothing happens.
What?
Zombed it.
Ah, jeez. You're dead to me. Almost said that. We're all dead.
Just the anger in Sapper's face.
As you guys are now dragging so as you guys are kind of got these explosives in your hand, you guys hit the corner and you hear radios and you see lights kind of flashing around, like looking around the sewer.
Oh, fucking shit. All right, I'm gonna do it then. I'm gonna peel off my jacket and put it back on again.
Okay. Flip it out. Badge hanging.
Yep.
All right. So what do you do?
I think we need to move quietly. We need to move carefully. Maybe we split up and meet up. Do we all know where we're going, basically? Some of us came through the sewer once before. Do we all know where we're going or not?
Well, we're gonna meet up at the same rally point we set before, which
No, I mean in
I
the
don't
sewer
remember.
network. I mean in the sewer network, because Bones and I came through here once before, and Orca came through on his own.
Yes, you guys
So
are
if
kind
we
of.
split up, do we all know where we're going? No, we don't. Only 3 of us know where we're going.
Yes, 3 of you would really only know, but you all came through the
Okay,
sewer, so
so
all you
each
know the
one
way
of us-
out. But
Each one of us take one other person as a partner, and let's split up.
all right, so would you guys like
Who
me
wants to
to?
go with me? Who wants to go with
Yes, yeah. So who's going with Joker?
I'll go with Joker.
Ocelot already raised her hand, so Ocelot will go with Joker.
All right, let's split up. Oh, we'll meet back at the Niner.
All right, Bone. Who's going with Bones? Who's going with Bones?
No choice of 2 cyber psychos. Which one do you pick?
If nobody wants to, okay, Komak, you'll go with Bones.
I'll go with Bones. I need medical attention regardless.
All right, then
He
that
may be
leaves
fucking
Orca
crazy,
and
but he's
Sapper.
still a good doctor.
So that's Orca and Sapper.
Okay.
So let's split up into 3. We'll try to move surreptitiously. Let's see if we can make it past the cordon.
Okay. So Group A, Joker and Ocelot. Make me a stealth check, each of you.
All right, I gotta say to Ocelot, do not fire if we're confronted. Okay? You carefully lay the gun down and surrender. You got it?
Okay.
Under no circumstances are you to fire.
They'll never
Clear?
take me alive. Yeah, got it.
No.
You'll never take me alive, coppers.
Point to the back of my jacket. What does it say on my jacket? It says Arasaka in big letters like SWAT.
Okay.
Okay. Do
Don't
not
shoot.
fire.
Don't
Right.
shoot.
Surrender. If we get
Surrender.
caught. All right. Now, what's the roll?
Stealth
Wish I
check.
had a cyanide pill.
So this is just for Group A, so this will be Ocelot and Joker.
What the hell is that under stealth? Body?
Buddy.
Body.
Body, yeah.
Oh, that sucks. I guess
All right,
I should have said luck before I rolled it, huh? Too
Where's
late
my
now.
Where's my D10?
That's a really fucking lousy roll.
All right. I'll get to you. Team B. Which will be at my screen. It'll be Orca and Sapper. If you guys are just trying to navigate quickly through the sewers, you guys can discuss something real quick with each other if you wish, but you both will make a stealth check regardless if you're trying to be unseen. You may have to step into some poopy water.
Don't mind.
The good thing is, you don't have to
Yeah.
worry about being a terrorist for blowing up a skyscraper anymore.
True. So, do we want to just find the nearest exit, or do you want to find an exit so far away that they're never going to be watching it? Do you want to take longer in the sewers to get away that they're never going to find us, and then get out then, or find the nearest exit and possibly run into them?
Let's go with Plan A.
All right.
We're both carrying lots of impact-sensitive explosives. I don't want to get shot at.
Yes, my backup plan, if they do come, is throw the explosive, shoot with a shotgun, and run. Sound good?
That also works. Yep.
All right.
All right, Group B, make me your stealth checks, please.
Where's stealth?
Body.
Body.
18 for me.
Yeah, I should have gone for that luck. I didn't even think of it until it was too late, until I clicked the button.
14.
I'm relying on plus 11.
Yeah, you got some pretty good stealth there. I ain't gonna lie.
Big man. Used to walking on a boat. Can be quiet when I want to.
Yeah, I'm just checking the Arasaka, security stats.
Yeah, I haven't got an Orca themed Afghan though.
It's their perception.
Hopefully, like 1.
1.
Hopefully.
Look at that
Awareness.
dude. He's got a level 4 stealth. Look at that shit.
Okay, thank you. Now the group I'm really worried about. Group 3, we got Code, we got Bones. Remember, Bones is dragging a body. If he rolls stealth, I'm going to keep that in my mind, that he's literally dragging a body.
Well, no, at this point I would literally just turn to him and... Bone, just leave him.
How expensive this man is.
I understand, but at the moment we gotta have fucking cops on our heads. Leave them. Just leave him in the sewer. They'll get dragged over. We can maybe find him later. Maybe. Assuming he doesn't get eaten by rats.
Yeah, Bones like looks around into the area like I'm used to sewers and things like that. Do I know roughly where I am, I guess?
Yeah, I mean, you're not, it's a sewer system, and so you kind of know kind of where you're at. I mean, as long as you don't go, it depends how you go in the sewer system, right? If you guys decide to stay in it and you're taking massive turns and it's possible you forget exactly the spot.
Mm-hmm.
But especially since you three kind of split up in different directions amongst the sewer to stay separated.
Okay.
It's a possibility. It'll be a roll later. I'll just say that right now, that if you can exactly remember where you put this body. The only reason I'm making you roll is because of other reasons amongst yourself.
Also, it's fun.
Yeah.
I just love the idea of Bones trying to stick him in a pipe.
I rolled it in advance. I rolled stealth.
Just like a foot sticking out. And you're questioning my 4 levels and stuff. Yes, 6.
Yeah, me? I wasn't questioning my stuff.
All right, Bones,
Joker
what are you
was
doing?
like, why is he? The nomad got 4.
Yeah, I got 6, Bubby.
Did you say you have a stealth of 6?
Well, level
Holy
6 of stealth.
Holy
Plus 7.
shit, you sit at a computer all day. How do you have a level 6 stealth?
That's exactly why I need to be stealthy. That is exactly why I need to be stealthy. I'm not
Holy
built
shit.
for I'm not built for fighting. I'm built for going around being a rat. That's who I am.
I'm built
Alright.
for both.
So, Bones, what are you doing with that body?
He kind of like repositions its weight. He just kind of like, you gotta understand that this man is very expensive, and I went through a lot of effort to keep him mostly intact. This would save me like 8 months.
Bones. It's a literal life or death situation. Get rid of the damn body.
He thinks about it again and like looks around again to he tries to shove him into like a corner.
Yeah, absolutely. I would even say like you do your best to like put him in the corner, tuck him in. You know what I mean? Like as far in the corner, fold him down.
Poop.
Yeah, whatever you need to do. Make me your stealth check if you're going with if you're going with Code Monkey.
Fine, but if I lose him, I'm blaming you personally.
Fuck you. Oh, we're definitely gonna die.
I don't even have a backup mercenary anymore. He's already dead.
So as you're making your way through the sewer, and you guys can see the flashlights at the bottom of these guns, you can picture it. They're going around the corners, they're just kind of like flashing around. Grouping. Joker and Ocelot, as you guys are able to effectively kind of tuck underneath around corners, and you're able to manage to find your way out without any problems.
Oh my god.
It's like Joker knows their kind of procedures. As you are able to go ahead and find yourself to the entrance that you guys originally found to, and was able to go ahead and make your way through. And all you hear is radio calls all the way through. You can see the flashlights, you hear the radio, hissing through the sewers. You two get out, no problem.
Time to light a candle. I cannot believe we made that. Fucking A. Get the fuck out of here.
Group
Ready to shove garlic
B.
up my nose.
Orca, Sapper.
Yeah.
You guys don't have it as easy.
Oh.
So you guys make a couple cuts through the sewer, and you can hear the footsteps of the security officers making their way through as you're trying to run through these sewers. One of the lights happens to flash you guys in the back. So as you guys hit a corner, you can see the light flashes as you hit the corner. They don't have range on you to fire immediately. You're not even sure what their action will be. You guys hit the corner, and you guys know you were just spotted. What do you do?
Okay, how much do you think Bones can fix any infections?
Infections.
As I tackle him and drag him into the mucky water and tell him just hold your breath and try and roll into the still water.
Good.
The poopy
Oh,
water.
you guys are in the soil. Yeah, I mean, you have to be quick. So Orca quickly, without Sapper being able to respond, grabs you,
just say,
pulls
hold your
you,
breath.
hold your breath. All right.
like,
Go ahead.
Ah, fuck. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna have you.
Try and turn corners out, run them, but
All
I
right.
don't know how fast Sapper is.
Can you guys both make me an endurance check?
Luck, add luck. Don't forget like I did.
Yeah, I'm gonna add 3 points of luck.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna throw same
3 points each.
body endurance. Actually, no, I'm gonna dump 6 because my endurance sucks.
Holy shit, he has 6 luck to throw around?
Okay.
119s.
So you guys, luckily, with explosives attached to you, are now in this nasty water. Any cyberware you guys have is getting all gunked up. You're getting gunked up, and you guys are gonna deal with this later. But you guys are able to hold. Yep. You guys are able to. You guys are able to hold your breath long enough as the security guards. You can see the lights, like go over the water, but it's murky water. It's sewer water. You can't see through it.
Oh, what's that floating towards your nose?
I saw my mask on.
Oh,
That's so sad. So you guys are able to do so. As the security team goes over you guys, I'll come back to you. Code Monkey and Bones. You guys effectively also managed to make your way out.
Whoa!
The
Now
two
you go back to
officers
that
that you
body
happen to, the security operatives that you guys go by quickly hit the corner, and you guys just quickly duck over and head yourselves to the ladder and head yourselves out.
Yeah, we like press up against the wall, and like all 4 of my hands are like covering my face to like.
All right.
Like, you can't see me.
I told you to leave the body.
So you guys quickly, Orca, Sapper, you guys are able to make it out. But I am going to affect you guys about something about what has happened to you later, because that is very unfashionable, and that is very dirty, and that is just not good.
Yes. But at the end of the day, I'd rather be alive.
I mean, that's what showers are for in tomato juice.
I am missing a significant
You
amount
think-
of skin.
You
That's
think-
what tomato juice is for?
You
Oh,
think you can
shit.
get tomato juice? You good luck on that.
Well, it's gonna be clamato, but it works.
But you guys are able to all make your way out of the sewers and meet at your meet points. But
Your
two
meat
people,
point.
yeah, your meeting point. But the two of you particularly, smell a little bit.
As we're getting out, when we're about 400 or 500 meters away, I call my bike and just say to Sapper, boat first and get clean, or straight to the meeting point?
Let's let's clean ourselves up a little bit,
Yeah.
only because we're gonna stick out. Could
Yeah.
be worse. You ever been on a pig farm? Just saying.
Never seen a pig.
I think pigs are too expensive for any of us who have ever seen them.
It depends on where you grew up.
Yeah, I swing by the ship and just kind of like, as people like see me, just kind of go, don't ask, and just head straight towards the showers.
All right, so yeah, I mean, a shower. Yeah, so you managed to meet up with your family of nomads. Yeah, a family of nomads. Is everybody kind of breaking off real quick? Is that what the plan is?
Yeah.
Everybody's kind of separating right now.
Yeah.
Bones.
I mean, it'll make it.
Yo.
Oh god, sorry.
Make me a resist torture to see if you're really tempted to go back and check that body.
Resist torture. Oh god.
Can I help him by
Yeah.
slapping him?
That's enough. 15 was my
like
mind.
slap.
So
I'll still slap him.
you still slap them. So everybody kind of makes their way.
Yeah, like,
Bones.
we're out of like we're we're lifting the manhole cover, and I stop, and I'm like, but no, really, like he's like maybe like a kilometer away.
Literally backhand you. Immediately as soon as you say that, I fucking backhand you. You don't even get the front hand.
All right, so as you guys kind of come out of the sewer, you meet up real quick, and then everybody kind of is going to go ahead and separate their own ways. You guys can see that as from the distance, that demolition place is on lock. Not exploded though. No explosion happened to go off for whatever reason it may be.
Sapper doesn't get a bonus.
You should have done it for 4 minutes.
So I need each of you to kind of tell me what your plan is as you guys go off. So obviously Orca said he's going to go. And what is your plan to meet up? And who's got the explosives? Is this the Orca and Sapper the ones that are still going to hold on to the explosives?
Ocelot's got explosives too, no? Oh no, she had to have her hands free, right, yeah.
Or do we want to stash them somewhere safe until we know what our next play is? Because we gotta refactor our plan here.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of safest place. Safest place might be the boot of my car. Because
Works for me.
my car is going to be with the Nomad family, which is one of the safer areas that we have. Or we stick it in Ocelot's flat.
I'm more inclined to keep it in the vehicle because then it's mobile.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ocelot's not here to object either, so.
No, we go break into her flat with her opossum, I think, isn't it? She's got...
Just wire it all up ready to go in case, yeah.
Just
And
the opossum just pokes a button.
Yeah, let the possum hold the button, sure. It'll be safe.
Yeah.
Anti-tank possum.
Oh, well, like the anti-tank dogs. So yeah, go back to my place, dump the explosive in the trunk of my car, and then get clean. And if needs be, I'll throw Sapper a spare pair of clothes that I have.
Okay.
Thank you.
I mean, it's probably completely the wrong style for you, but it's at least clothes.
I wear nomad clothes, so
I wear urban.
Bones, what are you doing?
They're gonna put all the explosives in your apartment, Ocelot, but at the last minute change their minds.
Oh, good. I'm so glad I would. Shit.
Explosive
like-
opossum.
Some way to get
the-
out of your lease.
Little possum baby would start chewing on it.
Bones, what are you doing?
I guess I'm going back to my fucking hole in the wall ass apartment with my 3 chickens.
I forgot about that.
Code Monkey, what are you doing?
Is there any place that I can stay instead of going to my apartment?
There's plenty of places. You know, places that you could kill some time.
Basically lay low for a while.
You can loiter around walking across the street. You know what I mean? There's places that you can...
Places where they don't ask questions, mainly.
Okay.
But I would head towards one of the areas.
Okay.
Just
kill
for
some
a time
time.
being.
Yeah.
Kill some time, lay low, you know, not do anything rash, so to speak.
Okay. Joker, what are you doing?
All right. Well, obviously, once I get out of the sewer, I go back incognito again. Then I've got Fist's body. So what I need to do is I need to get back to civilization, and then I need to call human resources.
Okay. Well, go ahead. So you're able to get a cab without any problem. You know people that will move things without asking questions. It'll cost you 30 eddies though this time. You are moving.
That's very reasonable. I have no complaint.
All right.
Money well spent.
Yeah. So then you're able to go ahead. Are you gonna make that phone call immediately?
I'd like to get cleaned up a little bit in case I have to go into the office.
Okay.
Which I do I will. So yeah, I'd like to get cleaned up, get my get a nice change of clothes. I use that new shampoo I've been saving for a special occasion.
Okay. Ocelot, what are you doing?
I shoved a wing in my mouth. I'm so sorry.
It's fine.
I don't have enough time to get a job going, right?
No, that's a week of downtime.
Okay. Am I able to buy more ammo?
You can attempt to. You would have to contact your fixer. Either one apart, or you can contact Jenkins, which you guys have kind of all used a little bit already, if you wish to do that in your meantime.
I'd rather do that. I don't think I have. I'm not hurting, but I kind of want to be maxed out for this shit.
All right. So, what kind of animal are you looking for?
Oh my god, this wing is huge. Okay. Why did I shove the whole thing in my mouth like a fat ass? Okay, anyway, sorry.
Don't eat bones as chickens.
Wait, isn't that the only way you eat wings?
Right?
Eh.
You should inhale them.
Some people are all ladylike and they like nibble on them, and I just pop the whole
fuck
thing in
that.
my mouth. Yeah.
You don't order wings to eat it like that. No.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, they're just going through this. I could shove this in my mouth really fast and I'll be okay.
Wow,
Shit.
remind me not to invite you guys to the Executive Zone diner.
Okay.
So,
No. If it's posh eating, it's a big salad.
It looks like I mainly need, very heavy bullet. I am low on that.
Very heavy bullet. That's the brand name.
how many are you looking to buy?
What can I max out with?
So you need very heavy bullets.
Yeah.
So it's going to cost you, with the fixer fee, it's going to cost you about 13 eddies a bullet.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that's expensive. Okay.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
I'll get like 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're going to go ahead and take all those eddies out.
Yeah.
You also need to roll me a d6.
Okay.
You don't want to roll a 6. Bones, roll me a d6. You don't want a 6. Sapper's next.
Brand. That's pretty good.
Hold on here. So just a D6.
Yes, sir. Arca.
Ooh.
Code Monkey. All right, thanks for that. Joker, you do not have to roll. Yeah, so Ocelot, you go ahead and you get those bullets, no problem, because you're just looking for bullets. You're able to manage to get a hold of Jenkins. You guys know him. He's kind of your go-to at the moment. And he gets you with the guy, and you get those 10 rounds.
Okay, cool.
Joker, you make that call.
Making the call. Not
S-
feeling happy about it.
Go ahead and describe to me, how do you describe your situation to HR?
Well, basically, I had a meet. It was a covert meet, and it was an ambush, and this took a few for the team, apparently. Yeah, so I've got his body here, and oh my god, I just don't know how to proceed.
You are told that next work shift you will have an interview with your direct boss.
All right, but Fist, he's here in the living room.
So the woman that you have on the other side of your agent, it has no sympathy.
Well, that's fair.
she's just like type. That's just the way it goes. You just
Yeah, I zip up my emotions right immediately. We're going back into corporate mode. I will make the appointment. Thank you.
Yep. Next work day, you will go ahead and have that interview.
I take one of those little bags of ice and stick it on his chest. And kind of pathetic.
Yeah. Arasakura will come pick up his body.
All right.
Your apartment's knocked. And honestly, when they knock, just being polite, they think 3 knocks on your door.
And come in. Yeah.
Yeah. They come in, they extract Fist's body, they put him up. No questions asked. No, not a word spoken to you. Just cleaned up.
Yeah, and I don't. I have absolutely no reason to go through his effects on his body or anything. He's completely untouched. I mean, other than the blood that spilled out all over the warehouse floor.
Understood.
Well, like let's be real. You know his income anyway. He wouldn't have anything good.
Yeah. All those bonuses I gave him, I'm sure he immediately went to his creditors.
Yeah. So yeah, they come in, they clean up, zip up the body, and they just leave. Like I said, not a word.
There you go. That's why I've got these wipes to clean up the couch.
Yeah. All right, so you're all kind of just killing some time.
Orica's waving his hand like frantically.
No, just you're like getting like a little bag of wipes, pulling out slowly, like tiny little wipes about like that big, like slowly cleaning up the couch.
Yeah, they're fresh in your face, but you make them go, make them last.
All right, so you guys need to go ahead and discuss what the plan is, where to meet up. Obviously, you guys go ahead and put the explosives in the back of Ocelot's apartment. I mean, Orca's car. It's parked with the family. He puts it in the trunk. Shuts the trunk. He tries to lock it. He thinks it's locked. Yeah. You guys get to go ahead and decide your next move here.
All right, gang. I think it's possibly a separate call as to what we can do with what we have. So if he needs to review physically the contents of the trunk in order to make that assessment, then maybe we need to make that happen.
Do we have enough to breach the wall into the server room at the cyborg?
I like it.
You do.
Okay.
You have enough. You have a good amount to breach a wall, maybe cause some damage on a floor, but definitely not enough to take out a building.
I won't bother to type that in yet. Yes, I could see that coming. We are not going to be taking down a skyscraper today. Not today.
So that seems to me the most feasible plan is breach that chamber. It's full of explosives. It'll take care of the rest of the floor at the very least.
We also know exactly where he is.
Explosives. Wait, what?
No, what we do is we fly up to the top, rappel down, put the explosives exactly against his back because we know where he is. Blow it.
Yep.
If that doesn't kill him, Sapper, you're probably going to blow it, and then just unload a clip into him and come back up. Then we try and get the fuck out of there.
Really freaking cool, like a Green Beret move. Is that really what we can do? Are we really going to rappel down the side of the building?
Well, I can try
the
and
thing
hover
is that
gyro.
That room is full of explosives too. So that's going to take out that whole operation and probably parts of the floors above it and below it.
Again, I'm so confused. I wasn't even there, but there's a room full of explosives next to the cyborg's server room?
No, it is the server room.
It's in his server room.
Why does he have a pile of explosives next to his server?
That was his contingency.
That's
to blow himself up?
Yeah, if we kill him, we blow up.
Yep. It's basically a dead man's switch.
Did you really see it, or do you really know that
we really saw it.
A fake?
Yeah, that's why we ran.
Okay, what will it take to set them off, though? I mean, don't you need to do something specific to make them go?
We blow him up.
What'd you say?
We blow him up, dead man switch, they go off.
Yep.
So we know where he is. We know where he is in the building because we've been in there before. We know which wall he's up against. So we go down the outside of that wall. We put the explosives on there, blast through him. That either kills him or it doesn't, and then the rest of the explosions go off. Or we then fly back further and just unload a clip into him.
Does anybody know how to repel? Go ahead.
I'm not sure. Anyone standing in front of that hole when it goes off is going to have a good day.
It's got a good point.
What about? I mean, I've mentioned this before, but what about a drone?
We don't
Fine.
have one because somebody gave them back very nicely.
Well, we could steal one.
Oh, that goes over very well, doesn't it?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or we could do the thing which ended up quite badly last time, but hopefully we'll end up better because we'll be higher off the ground and use a gyrocopter, fly close, plant it, fly out, set it off.
I
Or
don't
we
wanna
can
be
rappel
the-
down from the top floor. You
That's
know.
the other option, but
Yeah.
I'd have to ferry one person at a time, and it's not really like it's a heavily skyscraper area, so they're going to see a gyro coming, landing to drop
Yeah.
more than one person
No,
off.
I like the idea of rappelling down the side.
I don't want to be Debbie
Just-
Downer here, but is your family really going to give you another gyro, Orca?
I paid to fix the other one.
Yeah, but I mean, does someone not have discretion over those decisions?
Yeah, the family had, but
As long as he
afford to
pays
fix
it. As long as he
As long as I
pays
can
to
afford-
fix it.
as long as I can afford to fix them and help fix them, it's generally kosher because shit's gonna get blown up.
All right. So compare the two plans then: rappelling down or bringing a gyro over.
You're gonna need a gyro either way because we're gonna have to get onto the roof,
Mm-hmm.
and we're not gonna be able to climb up
Yeah,
because they're gonna be watching that.
Yeah, and they've screwed with our access to the stairs. Okay. All right. So we need a gyro. We need to at least drop people on the roof, and then people are going to rappel down holding explosives, and then affix them to the side of the building in the right place with a remote detonator, and then go back to the roof to get on the gyro, and then detonate
I
it.
think we keep going down.
Oh, so 50 stories. How
It's-
high up was this guy, Champ?
20th floor.
20th floor out of 50.
I believe.
Well, no.
if I recall correctly.
No.
No what?
20th floor is the that's the VIP guy.
Wrong
Mm.
guy. Okay, where's the cyborg?
He's on like the
Fourth
Right.
or fifth floor, if I recall.
no, Discom was on the 20th floor.
Was it? Are you sure?
Yeah, 20th floor. Got my notes.
Yes.
20th floor.
He's got him, I saw him. It must be true.
VIP is 50.
Oh, VIP's 50? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, he's trying to get his notes.
Focus.
Stuff him in the camera. Go.
Yes, Discom is and props for the name. Go ahead and give yourself a luck point back.
Yay!
Look at that shit.
Yeah, so it's 20th floor out of a 50 floor building.
So you gotta rappel down 30 flights. The last time Monkey or whoever scouted out that building, did they have security out on the street that could like theoretically look up and see people rappelling down, especially after a gyro floated over?
I mean, honestly, even without the security, people are gonna see somebody rappelling down the fucking.
Yeah, but I mean,
God.
the Beatles came out and performed a rooftop performance, and people didn't like riot. They just kind of stood there on the street and looked up as they walked by. I've seen the footage.
I mean, but that was a band. This is a guy randomly rappelling.
Oh, it's
Dude, that
around
was
the
the
outside.
The fucking
Yeah.
Beatles were standing there, and they walked by, kept going to their office.
Admittedly, it is Night City. People might just go, "Oh, clean the windows."
Yeah, probably an extraction.
Actually,
I mean,
no.
Window cleaning rail.
That is actually a great idea.
Mhm. You want to play the guitar up there?
No.
If we had a
Window
rocket boy,
cleaning.
that'd be perfect.
That would be perfect. Fucking A. And somebody roll up a rocker boy real quick.
I've got my backups of media, so
Go
I'll be right back.
Wait,
You guys
say.
go ahead and keep discussing this.
yeah. So if we go window cleaning route, we can at least get it to come down. We won't even look like we're repelling. We just look like we're doing the work.
Oh, so you can wear
Exactly.
like
The opposite. We go from down to up.
wear a jumpsuit, you know, like
Yeah,
little painter's
Wait,
cap.
I like
Window
that.
cleaning stuff at the top. They come down.
If we can pull it off. Yeah, they start
And
up
you're going
high
to be
and
carrying
then come
all
down.
the explosives and attach them to the side of the building. That is correct, right? I got it.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to know where you're going. You're going to count the floors, and you're going to get to the right place, and you're going to fix the explosives not to a daycare center, but to the cyber server. Okay.
Yeah.
And then you're going to continue down with a remote to set them off, a remote detonator, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that right? And the remote detonator is going to have the range to go from somewhere ground level off at an angle 20 flights up.
Nah, I'm gonna rig it up so that it's more like a dead man switch, which means if it loses signal, it goes off. So once we engage
and
it,
what's
it's
the range
armed.
going to be that you're not going to accidentally lose signal?
A couple of 100 feet. We want to accidentally lose signal. The idea is we get out of range.
Say if it's 10 foot per story for 20 feet, that's 200 feet right there. And that's not at an angle. That's standing underneath it where you don't want to be. So my thought is that it's going to go off while you're not clear of the building if you do it that way.
Yeah. Could do a timer. Timer's easy.
Yeah, maybe a timer is better. What do you guys think? Bones, you're so quiet. Are you still worrying about that body? What do you think?
I'm very, very quiet. I'm hunting for corpses. You're just like
Any other ideas I'm coming up with are pretty exotic, but we need this to go off. Like that's the critical factor. So we're not going to get another shot at this.
Yeah, I have an idea.
Well, go ahead.
Can we make it an impact detonation?
Yeah.
Then,
that's easy. You just hit it with a rocket.
Well, I mean, like a sniper bullet.
Yeah.
All right. Then what we do is we station Ocelot on a nearby roof. As soon as you're clear and you radio her saying it's okay, she shoots it.
Bad news about that one, buddy.
Oh yeah, the roof, everything's not particularly tall.
Mm-hmm.
Right, but it's still only the 20th floor. You can shoot up.
Yeah, you could shoot up. You could shoot up. Yeah.
So
that would be.
Monkey certainly shot up.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna make the same joke. So.
Go
ahead.
I gotta take the cheap shots. You know I have to. I still want to hear what Bones was thinking. Besides corpse.
I mean, I have a grapple arm, but that'd only be good for like 90 feet. Maybe if we send it to him like a present. We still have that mail gun. We got a certified
Deliver it in a pizza.
We got a cert, and he has to sign for it. And he can't leave the wall, and so we have to go up and meet him.
There's an idea. You get that explosive right in there. And
you do realize that the only person that can pull that off is Joker, right?
Oh, I'm not
Seen
going
him.
I'm not going in there.
We send him a strippergram.
Ocelot, what do you think?
They also know how awesome it looks, so no, that's a no-go.
I didn't mean it. Hey, wait, you're making a connection there I never made. Ocelot, what do you think about the situation?
I could hire some girls.
I like the way she thinks. I like it.
You got your friends. We can pay them top dollar.
I wear a wig.
A couple of Eddie.
I wear a wig.
Here is we have a. Sorry.
I just said arms.
Oh.
I said it's I wear a wig and I fold my arms up in a coat.
Trench coat.
You're not gonna look that convincing there, Bones. Just saying.
He looks hefty. Saturday.
Big lass.
It's not about being hefty because there's some big girls out there. You know.
Big girl. Sapper, you've been trying to say something.
I like me some big girls too, but no, that's not the point. They know how you look like, man. No, you're not gonna pull it off.
I
You're
ain't
with the
gonna
wig.
Good point. A wig is not going to pull it.
Yeah, they know what all of us look like.
This is not Clark Kent we're talking about. All right. Well, he is a
Our best
cyborg.
bet is to do the window washing thing. See if we can find a day or a schedule where they do it. I could try to recollect. I did not ask that, champ, but I did scout the entire place for a week. Was there any window washers during that week or no?
Absolutely not. They don't give a crap.
Oh fuck.
All right, so this will be a new development. They'll be, upgrading their public appearance. Sapper, go ahead and tell me what you've been trying to say.
Well, for the detonation, I think a remote detonator would work with Ocelot on Sniper as a backup. That's a good plan B.
So we set it up for both remote detonation and impact detonation.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, by the way, we could pull it off with a cake grab, so to speak.
Yeah.
Aren't they gonna scan stuff though?
Yeah.
It's possible. He
Maybe
is
they
that
won't even
paranoid.
play along. I mean, who sends a cake gram to a cyborg?
A digital
Cyborg.
cake. A digital cake.
Another cyborg. Yeah.
It's literally a hologram of a cake.
You know what? That is an interesting point. Monkey, can you find out if there's a chat room for cyborgs here in Night City and see how many there actually are?
I mean, we could check a registry on the fucking
Because-
psych ward.
Because you could all.
Do you want me to go to check any local psych wards and check any registries for any?
No,
You know.
but you could actually, I forget what the fuck the term is, but you could pretend to be a cyborg in the chat room, and
I mean, we already have.
arrange
No,
an assignation with the cyborg target, and of course he can't move, but our cyborg can, coincidentally, and get access that way.
Yeah, but the internet isn't really a thing in Red.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I mean, I'm talking about our game right here.
There is a localized, city intranet basically.
Oh yeah.
So
I forgot
there are chat rooms and there are forums and shit like that, but it's all localized, so it's not it's not global. It's
Yeah,
just
alright.
like
My
this
take
Yeah.
is that the bandwidth on the internet is not sufficient to net run. So it's like
Exactly.
our
Ah,
internet.
okay.
area. Yeah. But you still the thing is, even communicating outside globally takes for fucking ever.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
But what about our
It's essentially like sending a letter out.
Mm.
All right.
That's how it works. So it's not instant. There's no such thing as instant messaging or anything of the sorts like that. Think of it like email.
Mhm.
There you go.
but-
See.
Yeah, like I could check to see if there's any, but honestly, I don't think
I
that'll
mean,
lead
if you
anywhere.
think-
That guy, you understand how paranoid this fucker is.
Right,
Yeah.
but he's got needs, even if they're electronic needs, doesn't he? That have to be fulfilled. He's lonely.
Do-
Aren't we all?
No,
Do we
no,
care?
I don't think I don't
No.
think he gives a shit about that. And my bet is that that's why he has the holograms.
Whoa, really? It's like masturbating. Okay.
I mean, can he?
You-
I don't think he can.
I have a lower half.
It-
Yeah, but he can have
there's this
virtual.
game.
He can have virtual.
There is this game. I don't know if you ever played it. Long time ago.
Doesn't sound like I would have, but go ahead.
No, I'm not gonna mention it. It's Fallout New Vegas. It's basically it's
Yeah.
Mr. House. It's
I
Mr.
gotcha.
House.
Yeah. All right, fine. So we're back to repelling. The repelling. So who's gonna repel down the side of a fucking 50-story building?
Well, I have to. So
There you go. You're gonna want a partner for backup.
I can only
Oh,
take one
easy
person on
enough.
the gyro.
You're driving.
Okay, wait. Is I did think about using the gyro to get up there, but is this a no-fly zone?
Go at night, turn off the lights.
Are there no-fly zones?
Yes.
And your transponder?
Oh, if
Yeah,
you
that's gonna be
fucking
harder.
can't turn that off. You can't turn that off?
It's more if I can break it, then I got to fix it.
No, you can
Ow.
turn off a transponder. No.
Just pull the power.
I'm better with boats than I am with gyros, but I'll probably get that sorted.
Good call, Code Monkey. It is a no-fly zone in Night City, other than authorized personnel.
Well,
Which-
then
Yeah, so I'm good.
Which
I'm
is
gonna try and
medtechs.
dodge things.
to say.
fake a med tech beacon.
Medtechs don't use
They're good.
gyros.
Yeah, medtechs don't use gyros.
Maybe he does. Maybe they got to move a wounded guy from point A to a hospital.
They would not use a gyro for that.
That's
They would
what
use
you
their
saw.
they would use their freaking heavily armored hovercraft.
They use
That's what I'm
their
saying
AVs.
We use them today. Why wouldn't we use a helicopter to move a guy to the hospital immediately? It's faster.
A gyro is effectively like a microlight. It's not a helicopter. It's literally one person, tiny little propeller.
It doesn't even have walls. It doesn't even have like walls or anything.
Yeah.
They're just sitting on a.
Like,
It's basically just a hovering chair with just a propeller on top.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can't get an actual helicopter that could carry a guy on a stretcher like in MASH? You can't do that?
no.
Not my current rank, no.
Like this is what I thought when you said gyro.
Microlight.
This is what I was. It's a microlight.
Yeah.
I
Something
just
like
thought we're
this.
being annoying about the fucking names and trying to make it like, cute for Night City. I didn't think it was not a helicopter.
Basically
Yeah.
something like this.
Yeah, it's literally
Yeah.
just a floating chair, a hovering
like
chair.
this. Yeah.
Kinda, yeah.
I remember
Kinda
Ocelot,
like
and
that.
Ocelot shot a rocket off of that thing.
Yeah.
So it skewed in the air when she shot it.
Yeah.
Hey, RPGs have no recoil.
Okay, no, it didn't skew then. There you
And
go.
I'm a decent pilot. I'm not the best pilot, but I'm a decent pilot.
All right, but you're somehow going to be able to ferry people to the top of the building in this floating chair anyway.
One at a time.
One other person.
Mm.
That's really, really sad. I still think we need to get 2 people, not just Sapper.
Oh no, we definitely need backup. But what I was gonna say is, if we can get an AV, maybe the truck bomb is still a feasible option. We're just doing it from an AV, parked
Why?
right
What's
up
the
against the
point?
wall.
I thought we didn't have enough explosives to do that. Otherwise, why are we even...
Well, no, we're not going to take the whole building down. What we're saying is
Bungee.
we get an AV and we either remote pilot it so it crashes into the side of the fucking building and detonates.
Well, I'm sorry, but that's what we were doing to start with. I thought we didn't have enough explosives to do that.
Well, no, but the point is we're not taking the building down. We have enough explosives to breach the wall.
Then what's the point? What happens after we breach the wall? What do we gain? If I
We breach
breach
it
the
right behind
ground
where he
floor?
is, so we kill him.
It's the ground
Right.
floor.
No.
No.
We fly up to
20th
where he
floor.
is. We go right behind him, like right behind the wall where he's kind of attached to,
All right.
and breach through him.
AV, in my recollection, stands for armored vehicle, and it's on the ground. It's a ground
No,
vehicle.
AV in Cyberpunk stands for aerial vehicle.
Okay, so it's not a gyro.
No,
No,
so
it's a flying car.
I put in Discord the flying vehicles. I have access to a gyro, then there's a helicopter, then there's an AV4, AV9, and an AeroZep, which is a
Okay,
Zeppelin,
but-
effectively.
we don't have one.
I will casually mention this just because it's funny that it hasn't. You have a med tech.
Right. An
That-
AV4 moving at 200 miles an hour, crashing into the side of that building, loaded up with the explosives that we have.
But we don't have one. We don't have one, and we can't even steal a fucking drone.
You could try to steal a drone.
We can either go steal a drone, or we can get Bones to help us go steal a med tech.
All right, but that's all more
Arrow.
complicated. If we can steal a drone, which is, I think that's the simplest thing that we could do, isn't it? Well, anything else is more complicated.
Well, I mean, you didn't say who you had to steal the drone from.
Yeah, that's the point. We need to find someone. We need to find a drone shop.
That's not a thing. It's drones are only military. Yeah.
We haven't yet aggravated every corpo in the city, and we need to find someone who will give us this drone.
No
Right,
one's
so we need to go
gonna
Militech
do it.
then.
There is a Militech base north of Night City.
Just go monkey
That's the
going
thing,
no.
you can't steal. You can't break into a military base and steal military equipment.
Okay,
Because
we
they
already
have
got
all
our
the
sock
military
on our ass.
equipment. They have all the military equipment to defend it.
Are you
can't.
fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You understand? Like, we're already on a suicide mission. You want to add more to that?
Well, doesn't get worse than suicide, but no, I don't
Well,
think
so-
we're on a suicide
We've
mission.
already set ourselves on fire. What else can we do?
So let's recap. Real quick. Let's go ahead and recap this conversation.
Must
Here.
we?
You guys decided easy enough that you want to get the explosions on the wall to blow it in, regardless of what happens, whether it blows up for the other explosives or you shoot in through the hole. That is your plan. You're trying to get the explosives there. So as option 1 is bring the gyrocopter, right, one at a time. Joker really recommends bringing at least 2. He doesn't want anybody
Nobody's volunteering to rappel down the building besides Sapper.
So I definitely am going to need some backup. Yes.
Well, I can go with him, but the problem is I'm also the pilot.
So it's not you. So
and Ocelot is a shot. So you guys wanted her on sniper duty, looking up.
Right, she's on the back. She's on the back end to.
So that leaves Bones, Code Monkey, and you, Joker.
I am fucking not climbing down a 50-story building. I don't care. I just don't care. I'm not doing that.
All right, Code Monkey and Bones.
Yo.
Do one of you guys want
to?
Yeah. Do one of you guys want to go with Sapper and rappel down a 50 floor building to the 20th floor?
And then the rest of the way down.
You know,
I will.
What?
Go ahead.
You know what? Sure.
Thank you, Bones, because I literally don't have the fucking dexterity to be able to do something like that. No.
Well, you've got extra hands. That makes it a lot easier.
And one of them is a grapple hand.
It also makes you a little more recognizable, I'd like to point out.
What? Climbing down the building.
I do like the idea of if we have a med tech, if theoretically we could get a meat wagon. I mean, I'm not going to crash it into the building, but, you know, fly it up next to the building.
I mean, that's a discussion to have with Bones. I will clarify that, because that is a...
Right.
Bones is already, he already had the debt problem once, him getting a med tech, flying device and it not coming back. It's not really... He won't have a job.
I'm just saying it's an option. And it would come back, because we're not crashing it into the building. We're just using it as a platform.
Guaranteed it comes back. Uh-huh.
Well, knowing our luck.
Knowing our luck, somehow I get shot out of the air.
Yeah, the boom.
That'll happen no matter what. Whoever's rappelling down the building, Orca's getting shot down. You know that's going to happen.
Probably.
Yeah. Because the guys, other security guys, are going to just fixate on Orca.
Honestly, I could rappel by myself as long as I know I have good Overwatch on me. Really, the purpose of the backup is there to watch my back, because my focus is going to be on setting the charge. I'm not.
Or can you have a weapon? Can you have a weapon and fire it while you're flying, just in case?
Yeah, got a Neuralink. I can fly and shoot.
All right, well, maybe that's the answer then. Maybe because Ocelot has already got him in her sights, and Orca's got another weapon. And so, what exactly does Bones accomplish by going down with him? If he can't, if he gets shot down and somehow the explosives don't go down with Sapper,
right?
But Bones is not going to know how to set them,
right? Exactly. So
I can figure it out. I'm a pretty smart guy.
Maybe he just uses his body as a human shield to keep you from dying. I don't think he's going to dig that.
Well, I can figure it out. I'm a pretty smart guy. I mean, how are explosives so hard?
I mean, yes, I could make it fairly easy to set the charge, but what I'm saying is having someone with me with Orca and Ocelot already giving me coverage doesn't get me anything. It only adds to the risk.
So you're saying you would go down with just Orca and Ocelot on Overwatch?
Yeah.
Okay, what happens if you get shot?
I bring the gyro down, he jumps on, we fly away.
I mean,
how does this rappelling thing going to work? Is it? Are you going to slide down to your death, or is it going to stop and not go down without you actively doing something?
Well, that's how rappelling works. Yes.
Right.
And if I get shot, I mean, I suppose it's how I set the braking line.
Let me set a different question. Bones, you got these mechanical arms, right? How far out can they reach? Could you be riding in the gyrocopter with Orca, and if Sapper gets shot, could Orca bring the gyro right up next to the building, and you reach out with your arms and set the explosive anyway?
I mean, maybe?
What do you guys think? Sapper or Orca? Could he do it?
You might be able to. I might just have just a good job because I can lean out and just stick them on myself as well. Which, and it's
well,
a
he
case
would
of
be a backup that way that could actually do something.
Well, I mean, if we're gonna go that route,
nobody's physically protecting Sapper from getting shot by a guy on the ground with a hard-on and a gun. There's nobody. Nothing can stop that from happening.
Ocelot, do you still have your shield?
Yeah, I still have my shield. I never use it.
Strap it to his ass. There you go.
It's funny, but it might work.
You also get to see then.
Wiggle it around.
I've heard worse plans.
You make it a seat, you go down. If it gets shot, it hits that or hits one of your feet. Probably not gonna hit your feet.
I like this plan.
Same reason
Sapper
you sit on your helmet in a helicopter.
Right, exactly.
Yep.
If Sapper can teach, can rig up his explosive rig and teach Bones and Orca how to set things up in the case he's deactivated, then I think this is the plan.
Yeah, the one small thing.
It's easy to set the charge.
Yeah,
It's
the one
building it's the hard part.
Yeah, the one small part I'm worried about though is if I have to make 2 trips, there was the risk of me getting spotted.
Awesome. The risk is awesome. You're gonna get spotted, and I think you're gonna get shot.
Yeah, it's probably gonna happen, but there's a chance I might be able to make it once. Making it twice probably isn't gonna work.
So once is to drop Sapper.
Yeah, but the second time I'd have to go and get Bones and then come back. If it's just me and Sapper going,
you're on backup. You're on backup like this. You fly over, drop Sapper, fly back out of harm's way. You got Bones in the passenger seat, and you hold until something happens to Sapper. If something happens to Sapper, he's going to rig his cable so he doesn't fall. So the explosive is still on Sapper. Then you can fly up and try to the plan B. Either you or Bones set the charge.
But he's just going to be dangling there no matter what because I can only take 2 people on the gyro.
Yes, exactly. Correct. He's going to be dead.
What I'm suggesting is if it's 2 people, okay, Orca, you and me go in the gyro, right? And if you can hold a hover where we need to be, I can step out on the landing skid and set it that way. I don't have to rappel down 30 stories then.
Yeah, it might be a little bit more noticeable, but it also be faster means we can get away quicker as well.
Wow, sounds kind of dangerous to me, but you want to try it? That's all right with me. So Bones is out. There's no rappelling, and you just fly Sapper up to the wall.
Yeah.
With Ocelot on Overwatch.
Yeah. Amelie,
and it's
Bones or Monkey. Are you guys have any chance of shooting my sniper? Can you either of you try and shoot any good with a sniper rifle or a rifle in general?
I mean, I can shoot a gun.
Can you shoot a sniper rifle and not hit me or Sapper?
To do what?
Like on purpose?
I'm just thinking more Overwatch because I'm not going to be able to. I'm going to have a shotgun, and that's only good for up close.
You're saying more defense for you to shoot at the security guards?
No, it's more the fact that if shit goes sideways and drones start popping up and going, what the fuck's going on? I know Ocelot can shoot the drones out, but it's better to have 2 shots going rather than just 1.
Oh, you're the only sniper, aren't you?
Yes.
Fuck that.
I'm the sniper, I'm the pilot.
I don't have any. Oh, what about my new HR guy? My new guy may be a good shot with. He may not be. He may be shit. Like, well, delay our plans a day and let's see. Maybe the new guy will be able to.
It's going to take me a day to build the charge at least, build the bomb, and I can rig it up like with anchors on it, so that literally setting the thing is just you pick it up, put it against the side of the building, push a button, boom, it anchors itself and arms, and then I have the detonator switch.
I'm going to need about a day to mess around with all the lights and everything to make sure that I haven't fucked it too badly.
Perhaps I can explain to the man tied to the wall by like going up there and being like, let bygones be bygones, and I give him a handshake.
That might work.
You know what, Bones? Fuck it. Let's see if it works. We be plan B, you be plan A.
Yeah, let's go back to the door, see what happens.
Does anybody know how to bake a cake?
I know you have to break some eggs.
Hey, you guys got 3 chickens.
True, we do have 3 chickens.
You guys,
So we stuff the chickens with explosives.
Except for Eddie, you guys are all too young to have any chance of knowing this. But way back in the very first incarnation of Saturday Night Live, the Muppets were on as regular co-stars, and they had the Land of Scorch with these monsters that lived there, and they used to have a god that they would sacrifice to. So the leader of the monsters would go up to the idol of the god, and he would make requests of the god, and the god would sit there and go, it'll cost you 2 chickens. And you had to kill the chickens and throw them down the well, and then he would go, nah. And then he would tell him something stupid. Yeah.
That's before my time.
Well, okay, it's only me then. I'm the old guy.
Yeah, you're the only one, buddy.
I remember the giant god head kind of looked like a Moe statue, right? Yeah.
Yeah, except more like Mel Brooks. Yeah.
Right.
All right, so we got this plan. This is a good plan. I love this plan.
Yeah, because it doesn't involve you risking your life.
I like it.
Possibly go wrong.
Well, nothing could go wrong. Let's but we got to move quickly, because obviously the longer we take, the longer it is, like the more likely it is that we get apprehended for the first gig, and and then somehow somebody puts 2 and 2 together and figures out what we're gonna do.
You're gonna need about a day.
A day is good, because I got to talk to HR, and maybe my replacement is going to be able to shoot a long gun.
All right, so yeah, I'll work on getting the chopper's transponder and all the lights and everything blacked out.
Okay.
All right, we're moving on.
Let's Sapper build a thing and instruct the other 2 guys, just so everyone got backups and backups.
Okay.
So I can polish her gun.
All right, so Sapper, make me a demolitions check. Everybody but Joker, roll me a d6 for the day. For the next
Monkey,
day.
is there anything you can do to help their plans of success?
Oh, fuck.
Like figure out who's hunting them?
Oh yeah. There we go.
Somebody's hunting them.
Somebody's hunting me.
All
you
of
got a
you.
6.
Wasn't there somebody else who was not ID'd besides me? Wasn't there somebody else?
Fist.
One more person?
Fist.
Oh, good. Yeah.
but Fist is dead. All right.
His reputation will go unsullied. All right.
Yeah, Fist did not make
Rest in
it.
peace, Fist.
He was not a felon.
All right. So obviously, as you guys know, in Cyberpunk Red, you're not going to heal anything. For your day. You don't get to heal your wounds in a day.
It's not over within a day.
Exactly. So
I'm gonna beer myself. Bear back.
yeah, go ahead. So obviously we have the demolitions check, and you're trying to make it sticky, correct? You're trying to like just make it so it sticks. Easy enough. You got enough stuff, tons of bubble gum. Yep, you're able. You know that it'll stick enough for the explosive.
Yep.
Okay. Anybody else doing anything in particular in the downtime? Not you, Orca. You have something special.
Yeah.
Anybody else doing anything in particular that I need to know about? Other than resting? Code Monkey, you're going back home finally after killing some time.
Fucking
Yeah, I'm
coming.
here.
Bones. Bones, there's no
Fucking
body in the sewer.
Yeah, I'm
I
coming the
just
sewer.
realized I was muted. Before I go home, I'm gonna scout my house and see if there's anything weird out. Basically a black van just waiting out there for me.
Make me a perception check.
God
That's
damn
your
it.
white van waiting for you.
Give me a second. Perception. 13. Not bad.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah, you feel safe about yourself, I suppose.
Well, as safe as I could be.
Yes.
Okay.
Safe as you could feel.
And also checking to see if my apartment has been broken in.
Nice, yeah, you walk up to your apartment and the lock, it's locked.
It's there. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not like somebody kicked your door in or took it off. It's there. And you feel good. You're like, you walk into your apartment, you're like, I got this for another month. I just paid my rent. Yeah. Bones, as I mentioned, there's no body. There's you skimmer through the sewers, like, where'd it go? But you don't find it.
Because mind you, they only have my first name. They don't have my last name.
Where the fuck could it have gone? Did fucking Code Monkey steal a body? Well, that doesn't make sense. Or does it? Where the fuck did it go? Just like wandering aimlessly in the fucking sewers.
Are you seriously wandering through the sewers finding the body?
Oh,
Yeah, I
God.
want to know where the fuck it went. I went through a lot of issues to get it down here, and then Champ steals it from me.
Oh, what, I steal it? I didn't do. Alright. Code Monkey's good. Joker is obviously going to rest until he has his interview.
Yeah.
Alright, Orca, you're floating 1,000 eddies to Sapper.
Yeah, I got the money too.
That's good, because you might not exist. Alright, so...
Yeah.
I don't have a night version of this map. This will work. Orca, so on your way home, you didn't take your car here. So on the ways you're going through, you take one of your typical, alleys around a construction site to get home. Nothing ever happens here. And you hear, I found who I was looking for. And you see a guy kind of like step out from the shadows. He goes, listen, we can do this easy. It was a hard way.
Alright, can I look around and see if it's only him?
You look around, and as you're looking around, he goes, hey, I don't share the bounty. The bounty's for me.
Then you're a fucking idiot, and I take off running.
Oh, a chase. I live for this shit. And he starts taking off behind you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep dashing and taking as many corners as I can.
All right, okay, a little chase. So the guy's running behind you, and as you kind of like look over your shoulder, over your back, this guy literally has a smile on his face that he's absolutely enjoying this chase.
He's digging it.
Question: with a move of 7, is he gaining or am I losing him?
You are gaining very lightly. He's a move of 6.
Okay, so I'm slowly getting away. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
I'm just gonna keep running, because fuck it. If I'm slowly getting away from him until he pulls a gun out, I'm just gonna keep sprinting.
Yeah. And as he's running, you can see this guy has like kind of like longer red hair, and he's just got a gun like on his hilt, like it's kind of like tucked under a jacket. You can see it. You've noticed it as you're kind of keeping an eye on him, and obviously you know what he's out for. And he just yells, "You can keep running, but I'll just find you."
Yeah,
You're a mouse. I'm a cat.
You want to fly a whole nomad clan?
Oh, that sounds like a good time. And before you hit the next corner, he's gonna pull out a gun and take a shot out at you.
All right. I suppose I will evade it because I can. 19 for me.
All right. I don't know if this is built in right. Hopefully it is. Can I whisper to myself? Where is that? Edit.
I don't know if it's to the GM in this. Yeah, I don't think you can whisper to GM.
What?
I know what
are
I'll
you using?
have. So if I go to weapon or combat, fighting, no, ranged weapon.
Do you not get an
Alright.
option when you do this? Without the hyphen.
No, I can, but like I click it.
Yeah, I don't think it's not like the D&D sheets where you can go whisper GM.
All right, let me just let me change this guy's name.
Is it Pyro by any chance currently?
No, it is definitely not Pyro.
Is it Fist? Because if so, I'll take my chances against Fist.
You'll be fine.
So I think it's the same. But I'm just checking. No, he might not. He has something weird about his gun.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that is gonna hit.
Shit.
But you're gonna get away after the shot, just so you know. So when he pulls out his gun, you hear a slight circling of his barrel, and then you get shot through the shoulder. So let's roll this damage. This is the first. That's the.
So 5 goes through. My armor goes down by 1.
Okay. And now there is an alternative effect that's not going to do anything to you, but it'll be nice knowledge. As this bullet goes through your shoulder, about half a foot after that, it causes an explosion.
What? Fucking Hayaks? Jesus.
And then you're holding your shoulder, and you start, turn and hit the alleyway, and you just yells, "I'll find you!"
Shit. He buys better ammo than Ocelot does.
So how far away was he when he shot at me?
Yeah, that's an interesting thing, isn't it?
How close behind me was he?
So I'd say, he was. So with you running, you hitting the corner because he gave up on chasing you. I'd say you would dash. It's probably like between 30 and 40 feet.
All right, I'm gonna pull around the corner, get my shotgun out, and just wait. From around the corner, aiming about head level.
Are you gonna do an aim shot if he hits the corner? That's the only because you said you're aiming for the head.
I'm prepared.
Okay, that's all. That's fine. I just want to make sure it wasn't an aim shot. So you're waiting to see if he comes around the corner.
Yeah.
This one. Oh man, I'm surprised you're doing this. In my mind, he wasn't going to continue chasing you after you hit the corner. He felt like you just keep running. But like I said, he just lets out with a little chuckle. I love this shit. And then he walks away. He goes, I wonder if I could find one of the others.
Alright, I swap. Oh no, I wouldn't have had my sniper with me, so I couldn't swap to the sniper and shoot him in the back of the head.
Yeah, no, because that's not something you'd be walking around in this.
Shotgun I can kind of get away with. Sniper rifle, fuck, that's not happening. Alright, I'm just gonna stay there listening until I can't hear his footsteps anymore. Like I hear him like walking away. I'm just gonna still stay there, shotgun ready.
All right, I will give you a little bit of insight just naturally. You shook a little bit, just as like a natural reflex. That whoever that was put you a little bit of concern in your mind. Yeah.
You shook all night long.
All right.
But you are able. You feel clear. His footsteps are gone.
All right.
And you make it.
Yeah. I'm just gonna obviously I've got a massive hole in my shoulder. I'm just gonna start covering it in duct tape to try and seal the wound slightly.
Yeah.
Fucking
Duct tape fixes everything. I don't have a med kit on me, so duct tape's all I've got.
Yeah, absolutely. That's quick enough to duct tape it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's stylish because it's neon duct tape. I will, on my way back, call up everybody apart from Joker and give him as much as I can remember what he looked like a description of him.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So he has like a light brown trench coat, longer red hair, scars on his face, and just kind of like dressed in black out underneath the trench coat. But that's really what you get. But the scars are pretty like they were like just scars going from the inside to the out.
All right, yeah, I will give a description to everybody everybody I know who's got a bounty on their heads, just like letting them know this guy just shot me through the shoulder. He's got he's serious. He's got high X shit. If you see him, if you can't outrun him, try and gun him down. It's the only way you're gonna win.
Then we can use the exploding bullets for the thing.
I have a hole in my shoulder. I'm not going back after him. I don't have my sniper. If I see him, well, if we find out who he is, I will happily hunt him down and put a bullet through his head. Currently, not really fancying it. And I will make my way back to the ship.
Okay. The next day will start. So who wants to roll the weather?
I'll roll it.
All right.
Please be
And
shouty.
is it 1d6?
Yeah, I'll pull it up.
5.
Heavy rain. What a surprise.
The number's amazing.
Oh wow, the acid part of this rain's not blinding me today. It's great.
I just imagine Bones like this. With his eyes open, trying to get as much rain into his eyes as he can.
All right, Joker.
Yeah.
You're called into the office.
Damn. I happen to know that by the rules, this is going to end up costing me at least 200 EBs in fees.
So yeah, you're called into the office.
I look shook.
Okay. Your supervisor kind of sits there, looks at you for a second, opens a file, and you can see there's a little picture. It's like those case files. It's got Fist's like little picture mugshot with an X in it.
Oh yeah, is there a picture of his wife and daughter all together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he looks over this file real quick, and he goes, "Could you explain to me how this happened? Just give me a quick rundown."
Oh god, it was awful. Yeah. So like I had this blind lead, this assignation for some kind of information, and I wasn't sure what it was about, but we meant to make the meet, and Fist had my back. Fist always has my back, right? Well, this time he had my back real good, and apparently it was an assassination attempt instead. So yeah, we were in the out by the old corpse center, and I just heard the impact. I didn't even hear the gunshots. I just heard the bullets impact into it. Boom, boom. And yeah, I hit the ground, and I scurried and looked back over my shoulder, and he was just bleeding out. And there was he did his job. He did the right thing. He saved my life.
Yeah, so he kind of like nods, goes over the file.
I will point out that I pull the stops out on all of my skills here. You know, I got level 4 in conversation, level 4 in human perception. I got level 4 in persuasion. I use everything that I can to make myself seem sincere and to persuade this guy that I'm just shook and
all right.
Hurt.
Make me a persuasion roll then, please.
Why the hell not? And for some reason, they're going to hit me with this anyway on
Okay.
on the 200 eddies.
Yeah. So he kind of goes, I see. You know, sometimes it happens that way, but you know, I can't constantly be affording to replace people at the cost of the company. So your next check will be you owe us 300 eddies.
I understand. I wouldn't want to be a burden on the company. That's fair.
He kind of nods and he goes to hand you another file. This will be your new bodyguard.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate your confidence.
I was gonna say foot, but that works.
No relation.
All right, so your current bodyguard, his name is Aiden.
All right.
And yeah. So he'll go ahead, and as you come back to your office, he's already waiting at the front of your current little cubicle. And he looks over and he kind of goes to shake your hand. I'm Aiden.
Aiden, I appreciate your help. Thank you very much.
Well, we'll have a little discussion about this. I don't want to end up like your, the other one.
Yeah, I know your morale starts at 1. I read it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little worried. It's the job. I will protect you with everything I got. But, I'm not going to put myself between you and a bullet if you're just over there drinking a cup of coffee.
No, that wouldn't be right. That wouldn't be right, Aiden. No, I'll you won't be doing anything that you're not supposed to. Don't worry about that. I appreciate your efforts. We'll try to make sure we both come out of this alive.
Yes, I much appreciate that.
If you feel that you need a little something in the way of extra protection, let me just pass this shit over to you with 400 eddies on it, just to in case you need to. I mean, I know the rules say you're not allowed to wear anything other than light armor or whatever the fuck it is in this game, but yeah, maybe you'd like to take some precautions, and I totally understand that, support that.
Yeah, he'll take it and goes, yeah, absolutely. I will put this into the as a business expense.
There you are. Business expense. It's good to meet you, Eddie. Aiden. Sorry, Eddie.
Morale is going down. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, so his morale will go up a little bit. And yeah, that'll go through your work day. So you have his number. You can contact him when you think it's fit.
Yep.
He's a little more sassy than Fist. He's got a little more of a demeanor.
Attitude.
Yeah, a little more attitude about him. But he's heard stories of Fist being taken out of your apartment in a body bag. So, but his gear is the same.
Right, of course.
Yeah, but he's got a pistol, he's got a shotgun, he's got a melee weapon, light armor, light
Does
helmet.
he know how to use this one?
Just as much as Fist.
Yeah.
So don't use it. Gotcha.
If we were to, if we were to go by the book, he would not be incompetent.
He can use it. Fist could use his too, which is very unlucky. Yeah.
Did you get him a Revis with this time?
Yeah.
You named him Fist, and he never was in melee combat. And then the one time he was in melee combat, he was great at it, and then he never did it again.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's true.
All right. So the day goes through.
I do have a question for you. I just spent like 15 minutes trying to find it, and I cannot find it.
Yes.
Do I get a monthly salary, or do I just have to roll that per week sort of special jobs thing?
That's kind of what your special jobs is each week. Is
Okay.
kind of
No problem.
that builds into your salary.
Yeah, because the money's going out. It's not coming in.
Yeah, you guys been stuck on
it.
it. Yeah, I'll say you're on it.
On a revenge tour.
Yeah, we're not going to have any. Get-togethers at the diner for a while now. I ain't thinking of it.
I love how you spent 1,000 eddies and nobody went, "Oh, chip in." No, let Walker spend his money.
All
yeah,
right.
no, I don't have it to spend.
So you guys go ahead and you meet up for whatever your current plan is.
Not at the diner.
Not at the diner. It's at Ocelot's little 1-bedroom apartment.
All right. Say hi to the possum or whatever it is.
Yeah, the possum's just kind of like hissing at you.
Yeah, the baby. Oh, they
I didn't even know
scream.
you could do that. Really? I thought they only hissed if you stepped on them.
No, they hiss. Yeah.
Oh, did I say that out loud? I thought I was just thinking that.
Bones, did you move the body?
Or Code Monkey, you mean?
Bones.
Your bones.
Code Monkey. Sorry, I'm very upset.
What were you
Did you
asking?
move the body?
Why the fuck would I go back to there just to fucking...
You're the one who told me to drop it.
Yeah, because we were fucking running away, you idiot.
Yeah, and I put him down, and I remembered exactly where he was. But I come back, and he's not there. I was gone for like maybe like 3 days.
A lot of things could have happened. I could say either rat food or the fucking cops got him.
Are you sure he was
I don't
dead? Might just woken up and decided, where the fuck am I?
No,
And
no.
wandered off.
No. He
Yeah,
He got his
Joker
head blown
confirmed everybody was dead when he was one of the things he did.
I'm just messing with them.
I know.
He's thinking about it, just kind of like, maybe it's that homeless man. I should find that homeless man again, and he must know where the body went.
You think he ate the body?
He could have.
Might have been turtles. Turtles live in sewers.
Little turtles are hungry and they have to grow.
I lost like 5,000 eddies because this body was stolen from me.
Yeah, who's gonna make that money up to you?
When you do bonuses, you need to go put out flyers. Have you seen this corpse?
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Coach, come with me. You can help me with that.
Put it on a soy milk carton.
Soy milk. All right,
Introduce
so
yourself in Spanish.
Nowadays we can't even afford soy milk. It's chalk milk, okay?
okay,
It's
so
like it.
your guys' plan is to just so Sapper is still rappelling down, or are you guys just doing the gyrocopter straight to the wall?
Gyrocopter to the wall.
Yep.
All right.
From the window to the wall.
So you guys obviously have access to the gyrocopter. It won't be a problem. You guys can decide. Obviously, Ocelot will be on Overwatch.
Monkey, you can monitor crazy warning shit alarm crap from someplace nearby, maybe, so we can give them a heads up if their cover is blown.
I mean, we could just literally phone them in.
The
Say
code
what?
word's caca.
He took a
Okay there, Jim Carrey.
I was thinking more evolution.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Anything with Sean William Scott in it.
Yeah.
Seriously, Monkey, is there anything you can do to give these guys an edge and at least in escaping?
Do you want me to set up so that we can do a false alarm somewhere?
That's an excellent idea. Yeah. And I'll cover your back while this is going on, so you don't have to worry about that. Oh, by the way, meet Aiden. Aiden's going to be coming along with us on this particular adventure.
Yeah, he looks at all of you, goes, and you guys couldn't keep the other one alive?
Hey,
I was
Aiden,
not there.
what I say, stay with the truck. Stay with the fucking truck.
Aiden, hypothetically, if you were in a firefight, would you put the muzzle of the other gun like to your mouth?
He kind of looks at you guys a little confused, and then he looks back to Joker and goes,
You gotta stop ribbing this new guy. All right, just cut it out with the funnies. It's not appropriate. You know, we both knew Fist and we miss him. So let's just be respectful, guys.
I'm sorry, Aiden. I deal with things that upset me with humor, which is like I was joking about trying to find a body. Which, by the way, Code Monkey, you're gonna help me find this fucking body.
Why is it my responsibility now?
I said I was gonna hold you personally responsible if it went missing, and it's missing.
Yeah, he said it. It's true.
I didn't get any say on that, but whatever, fuck it. Okay, you do realize we gotta do that quick, because, I mean, let's postpone that shit. Let's fucking deal with this crap now.
For morale
have to
purposes,
set up-
I'd just like to point out that I backed up Aiden here.
yes, okay.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. Let's just go ahead and, like, search the area. Is there any, like the only thing I can think of here is, like, maybe a drugstore or a jewelry store, something like that.
So, I mean, there's a couple around. I mean, there's other businesses.
What are you looking for? Internet
I'm
connection?
looking for it. Well, first, yeah, I do need to jack in. Secondly, hopefully it's
an
not a
alarm.
place that's... Yeah.
Yeah,
If you need me to set up an alarm,
Right.
I need... Well, by the way, Champ, did we heal up or anything? Do I heal
No,
up?
sir. That is not how that works.
Okay. Okay. I
Oh,
need
s-
If you rest for like a week, you get some health back, but
Yeah,
for
plenty
the
of
most part,
fluids.
It's not like we're gonna wait a week.
We're not gonna be able to afford it. They're chasing you guys. We gotta send the message out.
I get it.
Oh, not that I know that. Sorry, nobody told me.
Yorker just points at his shoulder with a hole in it.
You had a disagreement with somebody.
We decided to get a new piercing.
Oh.
He missed.
Very interesting place to get a piercing.
I
Also
wanted him,
very
yeah, the
large
guy was
bore.
blind. He ended up getting me in the shoulder.
Large bore. What is that? Like 32?
Now, this laughing man, did you get a name for this laughing man, or am I just going to be incredibly paranoid about everyone who's laughing?
No,
You're just like, I whip, like, yeah, he just like whips the coat. It was you.
I laughed too, I'm afraid. Sorry.
no, we didn't exchange pleasantries.
Maybe he put his initials on the bullet, but then the bullet exploded.
Think maybe we take care of this tonight?
Sooner or later, I've only got so many shoulders.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's the thing. If we're gonna take care of that tonight, I need to find a place where I can trigger that alarm to make it so that the cops
All right.
are distracted.
Let's scatter and find a
The
high
authorities.
value property that would suit Code Monkey. All right. Now, how far off do we want this to be?
I would say a couple of miles.
A couple of miles, so enough to draw attention from here, but yet not so far that it has no effect on this locale.
Yeah,
Correct.
at least one sector away.
All right, so like on the border of the next sector. Where
Yeah.
Where the hell are we in this, champ? Right now? Where's the building?
you mean like which?
Yeah, which zone?
Oh yeah, you're in. Was it? Oh, the University District, like right
University
before,
District,
right before the old Corpse Center.
Okay.
Like you're like right there.
I know a little bit about the Little Europe section, so maybe I know of maybe a high-end handbag and shoe store or something.
Gucci,
Yeah. No,
Louis
Gotcha.
Vuitton.
Gotchi.
Oh, Gachi and Louis Vuitton.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's a lot of good stores around there that have like somewhat value, and they, really doesn't
Alright,
take much.
Maybe one of these looks like Code Monkey will could use.
Yeah, the problem is none of these. I mean, finding a store to jack in.
It's not gonna be easy.
Yeah, for them to actually even have a system that like you're gonna go ahead and jack into.
Joker, why don't we use your apartment block?
It's on the other side of the town and very very difficult to get to.
But I'll say that you can find one of the shops that you can jack into, but it's not gonna be. You have to get into like the staff room. Like it's not gonna be accessible on the outside.
Place that's not open too late. That's all.
Oh, that's easy though. I just say I gotta go to the bathroom and then I
Never come out.
No. I mean, not gonna take me that long. No.
All right, why don't
It's gonna be kind of odd that the guy that just asked to go to the bathroom, and then out of nowhere, fucking silent arm gets triggered.
Yeah, that would be a little awkward.
Yeah, that's.
Well, yeah, but you're gonna set it and walk away, right? You're just setting up the connection. You're not gonna set the alarm from here, are you? Right now.
I mean, I can't. I will not have a. You do realize that I'm not gonna have a, remote.
You don't have a remote
connection.
access to it. You can't put together a little packet.
I can set up a virus and then set it up with a timer.
Yeah,
That's the only thing that I can think of.
that's what I'm trying to say. Can you do that? How easily can you do that? How likely is it to fail? Hey, he's
Given
laughing again. Folks, look. he's
I
laughing.
mean, this is all depending on how the actual system works. If they have some tough security, I may have a bit of a problem and
Bottom
might not
line,
be able to do it.
you might not be able to do it. All right.
Yeah, no, I'll be real with you. It depends
So
on
you're
the
gonna have
security.
you're gonna have to set it live.
Hmm?
Are you gonna have to set it live, or you're not gonna be able to do
No,
it?
no,
at
no.
all?
I can set up a virus. The only problem is I need to get to the area to be able to set up a virus. So, think of it this way. Think of it.
What
this
if you were a
way.
delivery man?
Mm-hmm.
Then you could get in there and they wouldn't pay any attention to you because you're beneath their notice.
Do you have any bags or anything of the sorts to make them think that I'm delivering?
No, but I bet we could get some from our fixer pal, Brown Jenkins.
On a short notice like this, I have no clue.
It fell off the back of a truck, dude. It's not a problem.
Man.
They don't even have to be real.
Just let me sneak in. Let me sneak in. I'll say I gotta go to the,
All right, so we
bathroom
call
or
this
anything of the
call
sorts.
this like borderline evening, like 5:30, 5:45.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
And
Yeah,
meanwhile,
basically just make it seem like you're a customer there and I'm with you. I'm your entourage,
Okay.
just with Aiden.
and the rest of you guys are getting into position for the big strike in case we need to radio you and say, all right, go, go, go.
Yeah.
All right. Bones, where are you? You with Orca? Or
I guess
you
so.
Or wait, Sapper's gonna ride with Orca, so then you can't ride with him. Maybe you should be with Ocelot.
Whatever you say, man.
I'm asking you for suggestions.
You go with Ocelot. You watch her back while she's watching ours.
All right, that's fair. So Orca gets the gyro. He picks up Sapper, or he's got Sapper with him when he gets the gyro. Sapper's already had time to set everything up, and he's explained it to Orca. Ooh, that's cool.
I love
So
the
we're not gonna need Bones to be a backup for Orca. We're not gonna need him. All right, fine. So Orca's gonna cover Ocelot's back, and Monkey and I are going to hit the bags.
Mhm.
Schmata. All right,
That is cool.
with Aiden.
Yeah.
All right. So when we give you the go, go.
All right, so you two are going to go ahead and make your way into this shop, right? Well, it's three of you, because Aiden's with you, Joker, obviously.
Right. Is
Aiden-
Aiden kind of upscale or no?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right. Okay. I want you to look interested, Aiden. I want you to handle the merchandise.
Yeah, so he
Yeah.
walks...
Ask
Yeah,
intelligent questions.
All right, yeah, he walks in and he grabs this. He kind of he gives a slight look at it and goes, "So, this looks very. He goes, "Can I have some help over here?" And one of the staff will come over and be like, "Yeah," I'd be like, he goes, "So what is this made of? What's the process to make something like this? How's the quality?" And he engages conversation with the staff member.
Hey, I'm gonna hit on whatever other staff member is around so that Monkey is cleared to make his approach.
Yeah, Monkey, do you slip into the back real quick? All right, make me a stealth check.
21 already, baby.
Woo! Look at that.
So after all the staff members are kind of being occupied by Joker and Aiden, you're able just to kind of like look left and whoop, slip right behind the counter. You can see there's a mini security system in the back of this place.
Exit stage left.
Mini security systems. There's no like jack-in or anything.
Oh no, you do have the jack in.
Okay, I'll jack in immediately.
Yeah, so you plug right in. First thing you're inquired is beep beep. It needs a password.
Okay, I'll program Worm. That'll give me a backdoor access so I can break through the thing. So give me a second. That gives me +2. And I rolled a 14.
Yeah, so you're able to pass. You go right through. Password's AB44692, and you're like, bam, enter.
Okay.
All right, and then there's only one more thing because it's not a.
That is so cool. That music.
I
gonna-
do like this song.
I'm gonna re-roll that. Another password.
Okay, I'll do that one again. And for this one, I will add. You know what? I'll fuck it. I'll max my luck. 5.
All right, you got +5 to this.
Yeah, I'm adding the +5 there. Boop, 19.
Yeah, absolutely in, and you have access to their computer system and their alarm system. So you have so you could use control to take control of the node, which is then you gain access to their security system, their cameras and their alarms.
Okay, I'll go ahead and if I get access to the thing, I will implant a virus. Meat action. How long?
20 minutes.
Boop. Virus for setting up the alarm in 20 minutes.
Okay. Hit up Orca.
All right, so you're telling Orca to go ahead and fly up?
No, I'm telling Monkey specifically, hit up Orca. Tell him you got an ETA of 20 minutes.
Okay, I pull out the agent. Literally send them a text. Go time. 20 minutes.
All right. I fire up the gyro, and I try and get as much height as I can away from like the building, and just kind of fly high above, and then try and drop down at the last second.
All right. So obviously, you flying up in the air is going to catch some attention no matter what, whether the alarm is going off. But the alarm will definitely shadow it a bit. So, Ocelot. You are on Overwatch.
Yep.
As you can see that one of the fronts, it's just basically a doorman, like that, just like it does not really wearing armor, just has like a pistol, comes around the side of the building to kind of see what's going on. Do you take a shot at him?
They don't see him, right?
I mean, something's got their attention, so he's obviously like turned the corner to look up or straight. You can wait if you want to hold the shot, but then he's going to go ahead and go through with what he's going to go through with.
Or he's going to call it out and announce it anyway.
Your choice. It might.
Just me.
Shoot, because if I do that and they see it, they're going to know something's up because I shot him. Or I could have missed and it's going to lose it either way. Or...
Do you think all snipers go through this mental interrogation?
Yeah. Yeah, because you're just like, now. And he can see them. He would be able to see them from where he's looking, right?
A gyrocopter is really obvious on this, even if it's high or low on the flying on the side of this building.
Hard to hide it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly.
It's making noise.
Okay, I'm gonna take the shot.
Or does it go?
Yeah. All right, take the
I'm
shot.
gonna take the shot. Yeah. I have to roll for it.
Yeah, so you're gonna go ahead and roll your sniper.
The video shouting, "It's an air conditioning unit!"
You can't, Smumber. She can't.
Oh, she's got on boy.
Yeah, she still has that on. So a 14, it would not hit anything.
Whoa!
Okay.
Shit!
14 at any range doesn't hit.
Yeah, all you needed was a 15.
So that ammo just disappears.
Yeah, just like over, like. Purr. The guy doesn't even notice, and he looks up.
Like the Matrix.
So just for that, I need everybody that's gonna be part of this to roll initiative, so we can do this properly. That was your free shot, Ocelot. As I always mention to you guys, I give you guys a free shot. Or Bones, I guess you're not really looking out the window, right? You've more got Ocelot's back.
Right.
Yeah, nobody comes up the building. That would be considered your guys' free or her free
Can I
shot.
ask a question? Is that a rules thing or is that a house rule?
That's my thing.
No, that's cool. I just want to know for my review. Okay.
guess we could use that same.
You that funky music, white boy.
Funk can not only move, it can remove. You dig?
So Asla, go ahead and roll me initiative as well.
Alright. Let's see.
Pum, 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 pum.
Where did my
That's
thing
good.
go?
And Sapper, you'll have to roll as well.
I always do that where I accidentally pop it out and then I can't find it anymore. Okay, there we go.
Orca will, no matter what, be on the front, on the top, just so you guys know, but it still needs to be rolled.
Ooh, baby.
That's good.
Hey, baby.
I go first.
Yes.
Sapper's
Yep.
go second.
So you guys would hear the shot from Ocelot Sniper towards the front, but you don't see any impact.
Whoa, no silencer on that sniper?
That's extra.
Yeah.
That
That costs too much.
When's
Nope.
your birthday? I'll buy one for you.
All right, so what are you doing, Orca?
Alright, I'm gonna. I have quite a good mental map myself, and I think Orca would as well because I have quite high perception and tracking. I'm gonna drop down as fast as I can, so much so that if we weren't strapped in, me and Sapper would probably leave the seats and then just
man.
slam it and hover at exactly at the level and just look at him and go now.
Yeah, so you use your turn to get in position, tilt it, and get a Sapper set up.
Yeah.
And the way the initiative happened to roll, Sapper gets to go next.
Oh shit!
I do my thing.
Yep, so make me a demolitions check. You can't fail, but this will just determine how well you succeed. All right.
Where you place it.
Yep, yeah, so you place it, you're pretty comfortable. You slap it up on the wall, the bubble gum is sticking, so the breach is there. And, yeah,
I'd like to point out the warehouse did not explode. Just like to point that out.
Yeah. So you're able to attach all the explosives you managed to get on right on the side of this wall. You can't do anything because you're not in control of the vehicle.
Yep.
So you're just hovering there.
Yeah, we've got one round until we can get away.
Yeah.
Once
Bones.
we're attached, I'm gonna sit back down, strap in, get my assault rifle.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. Yeah, absolutely. Get your assault rifle out. Okay. Bones.
I'm not really sure what I can do with this guy. I mean, like, how far away is he?
It should be a little further than that, technically. Be like right here.
Yeah, so that's like 20 feet, right? Okay, so yeah, with the firefight starting, might as well take my pot shot from it.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
You have a rifle?
You got a heavy pistol. That's not enough to hit. I think you had to roll a 20. Yeah.
Yeah.
You had to roll a 20 or higher, but you take a shot. Poof.
Hiya! Worse that time.
Ting, ting. You shoot twice, it lands next to her. Ping, ping.
Yeah, up here.
All right.
That'd be it.
Ocelot, you are up.
All right. We all missed. Every single person's missed.
So, I mean, only you took your free shot, and then he took 2 shots, and that all missed, yes.
Oh,
It's
God.
just like this was still with us.
Yeah.
All right. What if it's a curse? Okay, anyway, so let's see. Let's go again. Where are you, sniper?
Don't forget you have a... Okay.
Come on. 2 fumbles. Well, not fumbles, but ones.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
don't forget, normally you have luck that you have to use before the end of the session.
Oh, yeah.
And you have to call it out before you roll.
Yeah, I already rolled. It's okay.
Yeah, that would have been a crit, too.
Is that
would
a
have...
fucking one? Oh my god.
Again.
At least they don't fumble.
Yeah, so it's not a fumble, technically, so she rolls a 14, but she needs a 15. or 20 between 15 or 20, but it's a miss regardless. That's gonna fly over into the building behind you. You just break a window and you hear ow.
All right, at least deliver a blistering curse.
All right,
Be creative.
so she's gonna go ahead and move up and just go over the headset. You see her like kind of like raise her head. All right, that's all that's gonna happen on her turn. Orca.
All right, I am going to. So, combat speed is move 20. So that is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop back and then try and circle around behind this building, try and break line of sight.
Okay.
So
yeah, absolutely.
Once he's planted it, just like pull back and kind of like just break line of sight as soon as we can.
Could you like make an outline of the building in question that we're looking to blow?
Yeah, that's the
I
middle.
assume it's this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one there? Okay.
Yeah. That's why I put them on the left there. Yeah.
And because I can, why the fuck not? Everybody else has missed. Actually, yeah. I was just before we're about to leave sight, I take a shot with my sniper because I got the Neuralinks.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead.
Fucking hell.
You rolled a 2.
Wow. Shit
So
on that.
another shot just chips the ground. This is the F team.
I'm
Fuck,
missing.
sure is.
Another shot chips the ground. So she's like now behind cover, and she's like, "Shots fired! I got something flying in the air."
At least you got a pin down. I'm not getting the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
Can you drop any other? There's no other security within line of sight. Only just one girl.
Just the one girl right now.
All right. Well, that won't last for long.
No, no.
Especially with 3 sniper shots.
Sapper.
That's probably too far for me to shoot, isn't it?
I mean,
I would have shot as I was leaving sight. We've got more speed than that because we've got 20 movement. I would have got us completely out of range of any sight lines.
So,
So you're out of
I
range.
guess reserve.
I'll put you guys. Yeah. So what's the detonation plan on this explosive?
Well, we signal. Yeah, I signaled the rest of them to, we're gonna go, and then, I assume, next turn?
Okay.
I want to hit it. Comfortably before we hit maximum range.
Okay, because I know you wanted Ocelot and might as well have Bones look into where the explosion's going to be.
Yeah. So so first set it as we're zipping off this turn. Get on the comm link and tell them package has been delivered. We go in 3 seconds, whatever combat
Okay,
turn is.
sounds good. Bones, what are you doing?
I guess I'm holding my action for when the wall explodes to use my grappling hook to zip over there.
All right, sounds good.
Of course he is. Of course he is.
All right. So, Ocelot, you see Bones kind of like put his grappling hand up on the window, ready to fire it when that thing explodes. What are you doing?
Wait, he's shooting it from where to go where?
He's right next to you. He's in the kind of like the same Overwatch position. He's gonna shoot his grappling hook after the explosion blows up to go into that area.
Oh God. Okay. I don't want to go into that area. Well,
No, but you
shit.
you can hold your shot. You can shoot at the person on the corner.
I'm holding my shot. I'm waiting for anything to come out.
So
Yeah,
you're gonna shoot if that guy is in there. You're gonna take a shot at him if he's still alive.
I'm gonna go for it.
Okay. All right. So let me.
This is gonna be where we find out he's moved. So he's not even in the building anymore.
Holy crap, that's a lot of...
A lot of security, dudes. If we were on the ground, we'd lose.
Yeah. Yeah, this is all running out, but she's gonna lean out. Kind of like take a look and notice that, like, because she can't clearly take a shot at you guys up there. So she's gonna lean back and she's doing something again, but you guys can't see. So
Just do it. Do it.
Orko, you just gonna fly maximum distance of the detonator?
Yeah. Stop about 50 feet
With a safety margin.
shy.
right?
Yeah, 50 feet shy of
Yeah.
where the max range is, but at least I want to have it kind of near a clear line of sight, but still of the building, but be far enough away that nobody could see us from the ground of the building. Like,
All right,
like the security can't see us.
all right.
Well,
Top of the round.
range, it ought to be limited. The sight range ought to be limited more than the transmission range.
Yeah, I just want to still make sure that it has clear line of sight to the bomb. Like, it's got minimum things blocking the bomb, but
Okay.
still they can't see us.
All right, I understand. All right, top of the round, as well as I'm gonna go ahead and get to Code Monkey and Joker. The police are arriving.
I mean,
Wait.
we already dipped.
I know, but I'm letting you know because I'm sure you're keeping an eye on things.
Oh yeah.
I'm not saying you're in there, but I'm gonna say you guys noticed that the alarm's already gone off. The police have arrived.
Excellent.
All right, Sapper.
Get the tasers.
Fire in the hole.
Of course.
So did I get a date out of this or what?
Did you get a date out of it?
Big boom. Big boom.
So obviously the explosion just happens on the side of this building, just poof. And obviously you rolled enough that you focused the blast more on the inside where you could, so the force went on the inside. Now your explosion well goes off and absolutely destroys the wall, but nothing on the inside activates from that detonation. And actually, since you already held your action, Bones, your grappling hook in there, right?
Yep.
So after the explosion kind of fades, you just ping.
Now
Oh.
you get very, very still and grab onto something. Ocelot can slide down your rope into the room.
That's if Bones doesn't go straight away.
I suppose if I shoot back or fire back and like keep like a zip line that way, just don't retract. But yeah, what do I see in this room?
So as you slide in, it's exactly the same. You see this person standing there with nothing under their ribs. It's all robotic and wires and metal, and it's just connected to this computer. And where you stand is actually where those explosives were that Sapper saw, and they're holograms. You're standing in them.
Son of a bitch.
So where your feet is, you can tell that like the hologram's fading, right? Like phasing in and out, all these fake explosives underneath you. And the guy will turn and just look at you.
You better tear the shit out of that guy.
And technically, he won't get to go yet. You still have your turn, as that was your held action, and now it's your turn.
Hey there, buddy.
Grenades, do you? Should have bought some grenades.
I should have brought some grenades. He's surprised, as you can just see this mega computer. I mean, a lot of it's fading in and out, right? So like a lot of his computers and like software and hardware's been affected by the explosion. So the main computer he's plugged in function, but a lot of the little stuff, like none of his holograms in the hall's working, none of the lights are working. There's massive damage in this room.
If there's no light, does a hologram exist?
So what are you doing, Bones?
Yeah, I don't see any reason why I wouldn't just, we're here to shoot this guy, right?
We're here to shoot you, dude.
Absolutely, make a shot.
Hold still.
Hey, good
buddy.
news. Go ahead.
No, just like, hey, buddy, I know it's been a few days. Just stand still.
Oh.
Oh shit! Look! Oh my god! Look at that shit!
Yeah, it's 10 damage, and it might be a surprise, but they can't evade. So that bullet just rips right through his shoulder. Oh, fuck. He's like, what? He's like, what do you want? You want money? I give you money.
Money's nice.
Scratching his head with the gun, going, "Don't want the body. I don't want the cyberware. The money or cyberware.
I recently lost a corpse.
You're the new one."
He's only half a corpse.
Yeah, he's only technically half a corpse.
Where's Ocelot? Tear him up.
Actually, on that note, now that it is, Ocelot does get a shot before, so that's a good point because you had that free held action. So go ahead and take your sniper shot over Bones' shoulder as he's like thinking about scratching his head with the barrel of his gun.
Don't throw away your shot.
I know. Let's see.
You have luck, don't forget.
Oh. I forgot. Oh.
No, 20 will hit.
20 hit.
Woohoo!
Yeah, 20 will hit.
Oh,
for
that cyberware. Oh, that cyberware blowing up. High quality shit too.
Yeah, so that person's already bleeding like they're on death's door already. As there's a sniper wound in his chest and like another pistol wound in the other side, and he's like, I give you all the money you want, all the money you need.
You're gonna call off that hit. You're gonna give us a lot of money, and maybe we'll let you live.
Listen, I can call off the hit. I can give you some money, but you have to let me live. You still that second shot, Bones. You just let me know what you want to do.
Look at him go! Look at him go! Look at Bones! He can't decide what to do.
Yeah.
Also, how did you get plugged into a wall, and how do I do that to myself?
Listen, I can pay for that. I can get you in a wall.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know if it's like a free action or whatever, but with my communicator, it just hey Joker, do you want anything?
So what I could say you were doing is you were holding the button down.
Right.
So like they could have held the whole conversation that you just had and that what he's telling you. But I'm not going to say they can respond. I want you as Bones to make this decision. It's your active 6 seconds. Make your decision.
6 seconds to live.
Yeah.
Somebody write that down quick. I don't want to forget it.
Yeah.
I want to know that the hit is called off.
I'll call off the hit. Consider it done.
How do I know you're going to do it as soon as I leave out of here? There's a lot of angry people on the ground right now.
It'll happen. You have my word.
Oh, that's good.
And how are we going to get the money that you owe us for not killing you right now?
Does it look like I can move?
Yes.
Listen, I can wire you. I can get the chips. I'll get you the money.
And how do we know you're not gonna be all like, oh wow, like fucking, they shot me. I'm really upset about that.
I like getting shot.
All I can tell you is I'll give you the money and I'll call off the hit. Man, I don't know what more you want. I can't.
This is so like Humphrey Bogart getting tempted at the end of the whole caper, right?
Hey, you got your pistol pointed down right at him. What do you pull back? Do you take the shot?
I'll say that Bones hesitates. He's thinking about it, just kind of like, well, you could offer me even more stuff if I keep you alive.
All right, so what we'll say is your turn goes by, as obviously as Bones is hesitating.
God damn it.
Now, so Ocelot, you can make a decision. Also in your shot range, if you just want to.
You could even shoot Bones. Hell,
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
I know, right? Just knock him out.
you can shoot them both.
win the same bullet. One
Yeah,
bullet.
exactly.
Would I be able to do that? Watch, I fumble the roll.
It's a fucking fantasy game.
I mean, if you really want to shoot through Bones and hit the person, I'm not gonna say no. Bones can't say no. So, yeah. Bones won't even know what's going on anyway.
Be a badass, Ocelot. What are you gonna do?
Okay, we're just gonna shoot you. What's that movie? Shoot the hostage. Let's see. We'll go
So you,
sniper.
all right, so you're gonna shoot through Bones to hit the guy.
Hold on, I'll use all my luck.
Yes.
How
Look
much
at
luck?
that.
How much luck is that?
I have. Does it max every time we
Yes.
start a new day?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I have
5. Okay. Roll that shot for me, please. I hope you crit, Bones. I'm just saying. +5 is pretty good. You can't fumble,
go.
so that's
But he's
26.
impartial, Bones. He's impartial.
That's definitely gonna hit anything. So that will be 13 damage. So let's paint this. So Bones, you're sitting there like with I don't know, if I keep you alive, I might get more stuff.
Maybe I can get more out of this.
And then a bullet just goes through your shoulder, Bones, into the person in front of you. That person in front of you just gets shot in the chest and just it starts hanging there, not moving.
I saw this in Alien, right?
Bones, so you do take whatever what's your armor, Bones? Maybe you don't take any?
My armor is 11, so yeah.
So you'll take 2?
Yep.
And your armor goes down by 1?
So that cyborg is like spurting out white goop.
Yeah. So it's just like there, and the wires are sparking, and you can tell that like the computer is already starting to fry from the bullets, and everything inside is just completely untakeable. as Bones, you got this tiny little bullet wound that just went through your shoulder armor.
I'm clutching, and I'm just kind of like, damn it, I was gonna salvage some of that.
All right, so that person is dead, but you guys, you two, still have other issues on the hands. So,
You have issues.
Bones, you hear the elevator go ding.
Uh-oh.
And they're all the way top of the round. So let me, can I roll them all at once? Will it let me? No. So let me roll one.
Wait, can Bones hear me from where I'm at?
On your turn, you can say one sentence to him through the comms.
Okay.
If you want to say something to him, go ahead. That's
And
fine.
the rest of us can hear it who are on the
Yes.
comms
Okay.
too, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You snooze, you lose.
Wow.
That's your one sentence, damn you. Shit. That was a big fuck you.
All right, Bones, you're up as you hear the elevator go ding.
I lost a $5,000 corpse. The hit's still on. We didn't get any money out of this. This is fucking bullshit. This is the worst hostage situation I've ever been in.
And I've been in my share.
Can I do like perception to see if there's anything like immediately grabbable that I can just like so it isn't a complete loss? for me?
Absolutely. You roll me a 16 or higher. There might be something for you.
Ah, fuck. I'm too upset. I'm too upset.
I imagine he is actually pretty pissed off, actually. So what are you doing, Bones?
Well, fine. Be that way. And I'm going... First code, now you, Ocelot. Is there anyone left I can trust? I can trust you, right, Joker? And I shoot my grappling hook back over.
Yeah.
Sure, you can trust me.
As you go over, you're gonna get shot at 5 times.
Holy shit.
Holy balls.
I mean, if they hit you or not, that's one thing. But they're all gonna. So you're like, fuck this. You fling, and as you look down, you just see 5 people with pistols about to. I mean, it's a tough shot for them. But they're gonna try.
Imagine like Coast trying to shoot Spider-Man.
I'm gonna say you can't evade. I mean, you know what? Do you want to evade? I will let you because you're on a grappling hook moving.
Yeah, sure. I think it'll be funnier if I try to evade.
All right, so I'll give you one evasion and then I'll just roll their shots. You know what I mean? You'll roll one evasion against all 5. I mean, they'll roll it.
Let's see. It's body and then
Fighting.
no, sorry, it's fighting. Hiya!
Oh my gosh.
Can they hit a 30?
Try to hit me now.
That's a 1, 2, 3, 4.
You know, if these hit, they would have really fucked me.
So you're like, so you grab you do like a kind of a twist, and the bullets just kind of fling by you.
Yeah, I'm doing like a really cool pirouette in the air, and I'm just kind of like cursing. I'm just kind of like fucking bullshit, fucking.
Yes. All right, Orca. Obviously, you're just gunning it, right? You're just trying to get the heck out of. You're staying with
back to
us.
safety.
Yeah.
I've already lost one gyro. I don't want to lose another one.
No. All right, Ocelot. You see Bones grapple hook back. What are you doing?
Can I shoot any of the guys that were shooting at him?
Absolutely, you could take a shot at him.
All right. Why do I feel like they're cops? Okay. Oh, come on. Where did my screen go?
What, cops are immune to bullets now?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Fucking die like anybody else.
Are you using an assault rifle?
Oh, wrong one. My bad.
All right, you can go and re-roll it. Go ahead and click your sniper.
Okay.
22, baby.
22 will hit. That is not a crit. But you're hitting the one in the front. That is enough.
Okay.
There's one shot right through the skull. As they're shooting up at Bones, you just land a shot and she just falls backwards in the middle of the street. Toosh.
One perfect shot.
Okay. Can I like roll to the ground so I'm like at least low where they can't see me right away?
Yeah, you want to take cover. Yeah, you can duck. That's clearly something
okay.
you could do from up there. You can just lower and they can't take shots at you.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna do that.
Can you call out expletives too? In Traveler, you can do that.
Morale check, guys.
Someone just got bullseyed.
We're gonna get up. So they got 1, 2, 3.
I would just like to point out, Aiden, that you have not been at risk for any bullets. That's a morale check, dude. You have kept you safe. All you had to do is talk to the coach guy at the store. All right.
I used to imagine Code Monkey, Joker, and Aiden sitting at a coffee shop across from the shop, just kind of sitting there going, "This is quite pleasant, actually."
Hey, I did my job. I don't know what you're talking about.
You guys see from the they can't do anything this turn, but where the guy's dead, you can see 2 like heavier, more armored security officers just kind of like walk into the room where this dead guy is just sitting there with all this blue and white gunk coming from him.
Definitely a grenade would be great now.
I will mention that the ones underneath you are now approaching your guys' building. And I will say, there's a lot of attention, so like you can hear sirens and stuff and whatnot coming from a distance as well. You guys did just blow up the side of a building, so noise has been made. So I'm gonna roll a d6 on my end. Oh, not that one, because that one's gone. All right. Bones.
Still cursing. So there's this building. Is there any buildings like in I don't know, this direction?
Orca, can you extract our boys from the roof if they can get up there?
If we go this way, is there another building?
Yes.
Okay. So they're trying to enter this building. Okay. Ocelot, go. Ocelot, go
ahead.
Sorry. No, go ahead. Go.
I was gonna say, Orca, if you can get to the roof of the building they're on, you can pick up Ocelot, and Bones can use his grappling hook to get to a different building, and then you can come back for. Then you can come back for Bones.
Yeah, that was more or less what I was gonna say. Just Ocelot, get on the chopper. I'll figure it out, and I just go off to sulk. I'm just like I run to the edge of the building and grappling hook myself to the next street, basically.
Okay, so I need both, because every time you guys do something that moves more, I need both Ocelot and Dr. Bones to roll me a d6. You don't want a 6.
Hey.
If I'm coordinating this, can they get a bonus on their roll?
Yeah.
trying to-
Oh yeah, absolutely. So you're like coordinating it through the like calling out, kind of giving
that's what I'm
orders
trying
and
to do here,
yeah. Yeah, Bones, you quickly just boom over to the next building. All right, Spider-Man.
Fucking just causing my way through this city.
Actually, you're Dr. Ock because you're not Spider-Man.
Oh yeah.
I'm a superior Spider-Man.
Orc, are you gonna start flying back?
I'm gonna
Drop Sapper off.
Leave Sapper
Sapper off.
behind.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop Sapper off on the top of the nearest building. Just go. I'm sure you can find your way down. Just gonna wait for him to jump off, then start heading back to go pick up Ocelot.
And how much movement do you have in this thing?
20 move.
All right, so you can get like here.
Yes, I'm doing perfectly 100 miles an hour. Narrative speed, so yeah, going pretty quickly.
Yeah, okay, that'll work.
Yeah, I would stop above this building because I don't want to get shot off from below.
Yeah. All right.
Not getting shot. That's good.
Ocelot, what are you doing?
I'm nowhere near the copter, right?
Yeah, you got to get up on the roof of your building.
Okay. Can I try to make my way up to the roof of the building?
Yeah, so you're gonna like pop up and start running towards the top. All right, you're gonna get shot at.
I know.
Yeah, but we're coordinating all of this.
Yeah, she'll have bonuses to getting up by the shots. Unless, do you want to evade these shots? Or do you want to...
Can I? Yes.
Yeah, you could use evasion.
I want to use evasion.
All
Why
right.
wouldn't I want to use evasion?
Do you have a reflex of...
She does.
I think
She
okay,
does.
yeah.
Yeah, she's capped. She's a solo. She's definitely got...
Tap, baby.
Alright, so go ahead and roll me evasion, Ocelot. That's probably not going to hit. Jesus.
Where?
In fighting, middle one.
Fighting, okay. There we go. Do I have to roll it as many times as they shoot?
You would have to roll it twice, technically. Yeah, I did it different for just bones because... Oh my god, don't matter.
Look at that!
So just like... Boom, boom, and you just like kind of like roll. You do a combat roll and you head into the roof?
Yeah.
Alright, without no problem. Yeah, with no problem, you get to the roof. Technically, you could still take a shot at one if you want.
I mean, if you're gonna let me, if I can.
Yeah, you haven't done your action. You haven't done your action.
Oh, okay.
Just do another one.
Which you shooting the ones underneath you? I'm assuming.
The ones underneath, yeah.
Yeah, so a 20 will definitely hit. Oh, only for 10 though.
Yeah, it was a little wimpy.
Yeah,
What's that Sylvester Stallone movie in Florida where they're on the like rooftop and the helicopter comes in?
Cobra?
And there's like a Gloria Estefan song going on.
They're gonna secure this building.
Let me hear you.
No, you lost me. I was thinking True Lies, but none of those people are in True Lies.
No, that was very much wrong. Shit.
Are these? They're both gonna go take another shot at you. So make me 2 more evasion checks there, Ocelot.
Alright.
First one hits.
Ooh.
We'll get to the second one.
Oh, there you go.
Second one also hits.
Yeah.
Defender wins.
Oh yeah, defender wins. So just the first one. So what armor are you wearing?
Light armor jacket. It's a 10 out of 11.
All right, so you're gonna go ahead. So it's a 10 out of 11. So you're gonna lower that to 9.
Okay.
And take 5 damage.
Okay.
That is that. Oh, Bones, you're just still going, right?
Yeah, I'm still going.
All right, you're gonna be gone. There's no way they're gonna. Oops, I missed somebody there. The most important person, Orca.
All right, I'm gonna fly across and just because I know Ocelot's busy shooting, and because I have the Neuralink I can, I'm just gonna reach over and grab her as I'm flying past.
All right.
Actually, still aiming down. Just nope.
All right,
just try and yank her up.
Yeah, these 4 security operatives are gonna shoot at the chopper.
Yeah, thought so. I can't evade on a chopper.
All right, so let's just see. So I'd say she's about 40 feet up. So we'll say you're around 45. We'll just kind of play and see how well I even roll, because I'm gonna say it's a. We'll see. We roll them all first.
But didn't they all shoot at?
No, that was the assault rifles. These are the operatives on the ground.
All right. Okay.
That's why you're much further.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that 19's gonna hit. I'm gonna say that 17's gonna hit as well.
Okay.
Oh no! Is it broke?
So that's 16 and.
Oh, I rolled
12.
so high.
No, I think. Let me do some math. I think I'm still flying. Yeah, I'm still flying.
Good. That's all. But you did take all that damage, so mark that off somewhere that your chopper's a bit smoky and ting 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 ting. But you are able to swoop down, grab her, and pull her in for your action, and use the rest of your movement to keep going.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep going in the same direction to get the building in the way.
I figured. Yeah, just keep going. All right. Yeah. Above you, Bones, you see the choppers. Ocelot's like hanging on the side of this thing.
Wow, I'm glad I'm not in there.
Is it
All right.
me flying past, just holding Ocelot, going, "You're flying, aren't you?"
Yeah, exactly. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's about it here. I think you guys get away without any problems.
We got away with
That's
murder.
unbelievable.
But Sapper's by himself getting off a building, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I drop him off quite. We'd flown almost to the edge of the range of his detonator, so he's quite a way away.
Sapper, D6.
Okay.
Okay. No, you. I'm not saying you're stuck or anything. You just, you gotta take a couple minutes, get to the either inside or climb your way down. You'll get your way down one way or another.
Yeah. It'd be nice if I was there to try it, but that would just add more confusion.
All right. So everybody manages to escape.
Yay!
I'm assuming you guys all will meet up somewhere.
Not at the diner. I can't afford it.
Can't afford it.
Yeah, I fly straight to drop the gyro before it gets shot anymore.
Yeah, so you're smart about your flying. You're keeping it low, right above the buildings, just trying to keep as quickly as.
Keeping it real.
Eventually, you can pull Ocelot on top, and you guys go ahead and you drop it off at the family.
Yeah.
When you drop it off at the family, you can see one guy go, "Hey, is that thing smoking?"
Shut up, prick.
Fixes everything. I've told you this. I'll fix it when I get back.
That's you're 2 out of 2, but that's fine. Yes.
It's still flyable.
A little bit of bullet holes, man. You're living the best life, I guess.
Makes you look better.
Hey, don't forget, and when you come back, you gotta load the cargo.
Oh shit.
Fine.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
All right. Code Monkey, Joker, and Aiden, where are you guys?
Well, if I don't have a date, I guess I'll go back to meeting the rest of these guys. Fuck that. I was hoping to get some Euro trash girl.
Oh no.
Meanwhile, Bones is still going across rooftops. I am vengeance. I am the night. Where is that goddamn corpse?
Do you really want to fucking wade through sewers right now?
I love the idea of Bones living his Batman fantasies, and then there's just Sapper going, "Fucking stairs, fucking stairs, fucking stairs, fucking stairs."
Code Monkey, D6. Okay.
1.
You guys are good? Yeah, so
Same.
you got Sapper and all these between the bar and everything, Sapper's just running down, right now like 90 flights of stairs to get to the top to the bottom.
Could you take the fucking elevator? What's the matter with you?
Yeah.
Sick
It's like-
bastard.
yeah.
Just because you're not going up the stairs.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say. It's easier to go down the stairs.
Yeah, he's
It's
being,
not that much easier when you're talking about 50 flights.
Oh,
Okay?
that's fine. Dude. Just slide down. Just slide down the rails.
yeah, he's actually being very athletic for like a recent burn victim.
Exactly.
He accidentally touches the rail and like he's like, that's so
Your van gets stuck.
Yeah.
Oozing plasma between the cracks in his skin. Oh my god.
Man,
Nah,
poor
it's fine.
Sapper. But yeah, you guys eventually can meet up. It could be again Ocelot's apartment.
Ocelot's apartment. Let's just get a little chip of sapper and feed it to the possum.
You guys meet up, so
baby.
you guys can go ahead and discuss what happened. Because the only ones that know that he's actually dead is Ocelot and Bones.
Tell us the stories of your victories. Tell us.
Did we get him?
So there I was, minding my own business.
We
Go
all
ahead,
heard
Bones.
everything you
Go ahead
said,
and
though.
describe it, Bones, in your
Yeah,
way.
we
So
did
there I
hear
was,
that.
minding my own business. Doing the art of the deal. It's this really old book I read when I was little, but I was trying to like talk this guy into like, he was going to drop the bounties. He was going to pay us the amount of money he was going to do the bounties with. And then out of nowhere, I get shot.
All right, look. Dude,
I have no idea from who or what, but man, they really fucked him up.
Wonder who shot you. Shit, man. One of those security hot dogs, right?
Do I even need to elaborate on that? On any
It's
of
up to
that?
you. It's up to you.
Okay, so here's my story summarized. Yes, that was
Ooh,
offered.
there it is.
Bones hesitated. Bones got greedy. Bones took too long. I made an executive decision.
Shit. You want a job?
Yeah.
But by the
And I
fact people were
appreciate.
by the fact people were shooting at you and shooting at me, I think you made the right one. If Bones had stayed there, Bones would have been dead.
Yeah.
I could have gotten out of there and like really fast. Like, I got out of there more unscathed than you did.
I was
I'm
more
fine, the
hesitant about
choice.
shooting the guy at the entranceway initially before we even started any of this. That took me longer to think about.
You really should stop getting magnets on this helicopter, man. You keep like attracting bullets to this thing.
Yeah, the big thing in the sky moving around, probably going to have people on it with weapons. It's more the fact I'm a big red flag going, shoot here, shoot here.
It's that red fucking jumpsuit. Will you stop wearing that fucking thing?
It gets cold when you're flying.
All right,
My jacket doesn't have sleeves. My arms get cold.
Bones, would you? Your pal Jenkins was the one who led us on about the hits against you, right? So maybe you quietly mentioned to your pal Jenkins, like tonight, that you certainly hope anybody that thought they might be getting a bounty on the F team realizes that there's no fucking payments anymore.
Why do you sound angry about that?
Because you're my friends.
No,
Even
but
though
why do you
you're-
sound angry that there's no money?
No, that's not what I'm angry about. I'm angry that they took the fucking contracts in the first place.
Well, that's fair.
It was anger in the sense of, emphasizing that there's
You
no
don't-
fucking money anymore.
Fuck with the F team. We fuck with you.
That's why we're called the F team.
That's right.
We fuck you.
That's right. And you make sure that fucking Jenkins spreads the word around.
So this is communist Russia. Okay, I see.
I'll call Jenkins and be all like, it just, yeah. So again, I've been hearing this word about like this hit out on me. Like, can I like turn myself in for the money?
Oh, Jesus fuck.
Jenkins he hangs up.
Good thing he did. Okay, thank God.
And then I call him back. Oh, right, no, I just remember the real reason why I was calling. Yeah, I think the guy's dead.
The guy dead that put the bounty down?
Yeah.
Well, did you tell him to retract the bounty?
I mean, I did, and then someone else shot him.
Jesus fuck.
Ah,
You mean the state's
I
gonna
see.
try to collect on us?
I mean, listen. So let me. You know what, Bones? Roll me a persuasion.
Oh, hell yeah, this is going to be fucking awesome.
You just told him, no, whatever. It ain't.
Yeah, we killed the guy.
Hurry up!
Wow, you got 4 levels of persuasion.
Holy shit.
I have to counteract my crippling fucking lack of empathy.
He goes, let me in on you. You guys have been frequent customers, and I'm sorry, you guys are starting to grow on me. All of you except you. But
Oh, I can't grow anymore, Jenkins. We're good friends.
and Ocelot did just spend a lot of money for 10 bullets. So what I can do
That I didn't
is
even use.
the guy that is out on your current contract. He's not in it for the money.
Oh, it's the laughing boy.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. Apparently he shot me. He didn't shoot me for once. I was actually really surprised. But yeah, he shot Orca with a bullet that was slightly more expensive than, not shooting him at all.
Yeah, so there's rumors about this guy. He enjoys the chase, the sport. So while your bounty is pulled from most bounty hunters per se, I can't promise this one will not keep. You said one slipped him? That he shot one of you and you got away?
Yeah, Orca got shot in the yeah.
Why with the fucking names?
No.
He knows me.
Yeah, he goes, well, I would tell Orca that he needs to sleep with his eyes open for a while.
Oh,
The guy-
you track this guy down like a dog and put him down.
The guy enjoys the chase.
Do you know what this guy's name is? Apparently he has a reputation if you know him.
Nah, just rumors that this guy, he has a weapon of nobody's really seen before.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
can't
the
pay a
guy,
who don't know
what's his name?
Somebody's gotta, yeah.
What do they call him?
I've never worked with. Oh, what do they call him?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Hold on.
Fucking monkey,
Oh,
write
sorry.
it down.
His name was Jenkins. Wait.
I'm a bullet with your name on it, Bones. Call me Laughing Boy.
This is where I borrow a jet ski and go sleep out. Go find a room to sleep
Yeah,
on.
you just.
Well, Laughing Coffin, that anime was terrible.
I mean, I know what he goes by, but I don't know his name. He's oh my gosh. They call him Ace.
Of course they fucking do.
Hey, I'm the Joker. You don't rank me, pal.
Yeah. He goes by Ace. And I've heard that he's never failed a single bounty in the last 100.
Well, all of those people suck. Actually, yeah, did they suck? I need to actually know. Should I be
Well, actually, one of them was somebody. I can't believe that is dead today. So I don't know. All I know is he's got some weird gun with some weird bullets.
Well, my close personal friend. If you hear more words, if it comes to you asking for those special bullets, just let us know. It's I value your friendship.
Absolutely. That's why this information is free. In the future, any information you'd like this will cost you a little bit. Couple eddies my way. I'm not looking for hundreds. A couple eddies my way.
Jenkins, I'm good for it.
Go ahead, Cold Monkey.
Given that we have a name now, could I do a bit of a library search on my agent to see if I get any hits on a supposed ace?
Yeah, with a bit of kind of like how Orca described what he looked like to you, and a possible, you know, alias. You can go ahead and make me a library search check.
14.
Meanwhile, Aiden, you were the man. I felt so confident having you watch my back. I just gotta say, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
I agree, but I got a question for you.
Sure thing.
Do you guys always make shit blow up?
Yes. Yes, we do.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Core competency.
I see. Well, I'm gonna hit the. I'm gonna hit the hay tonight. It's time to clock out.
I hear you.
That's fair.
All right. I'll see you in the morning.
He nods and he goes.
He just turned to Sapper. I just realized you're the demolition guy, but I get blown up a lot more. Why? How does that work?
Well, I would like to mention. You say the sapper.
On fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's charcoal. He's got charcoaled skin.
Wait,
Fire,
did he leave?
Exploded.
Yeah, Aiden's gone.
It's fine.
Aiden has left.
So I
It's
don't want
fine.
to seem
Just
paranoid, but Aiden starts with an A, and Ace starts with an A, and have we seen them in the same place together? No, we have not.
Very good point.
Oh my God! If you take Ace, move the letters around, add some, and also take some away, you get Aiden. My God!
Oh my god.
I don't think that's how that works, but
Not to
okay.
be
I wouldn't
paranoid or
disillusion
anything.
any of you, but I'm all for killing people randomly, so go right ahead.
No. Watch it, this guy's in it for the long con, though.
Listen,
Watch later on, he's gonna be
listen.
like, "I'm Ace."
All Joker needs. If you kill Aiden, you at least need to give Joker 200 eddies or 300 eddies.
Yeah,
right?
you're cutting money here, guys.
Well,
Cut it out.
50-50.
Yeah.
Bodyguards don't grow on trees, you know.
Also, you
Yeah.
guys, I'm gonna have to leave a little early because I have to help Donnie get his car back. Do you want me to leave my camera on and stuff so that way I don't mess up the layout?
No, we're good. We can actually end it. We're 15 minutes before. We can go ahead and end it here. What I need you to do just before you leave is just roll me one more d6.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Not everybody.
Yep, everybody except Joker.
Okay.
All right, Orca, you don't want a 5 or a 6.
I got a 4.
Yeah, he's already met me now.
Oh,
Bones.
Bones.
Yeah.
Lordy.
Oh.
He noticed me. He noticed me when I was being Batman.
Right. Bye.
There
By the
is
way,
such a
while
thing
we're-
as karma.
While we're rolling this, did my library search get any hits or not?
The only thing that you got out of that is a minor, like, really crappy, like, video picture. Not even a video, but like a video, like, snapshot of a video. And you can't really make
So
anything
like
out.
live leak.
Yeah,
Live leak kind of deal.
exactly.
Okay.
World Star.
Fucking world.
So good job, guys. Yeah, so the way we'll end this is everybody kind of heads and Bones, you get a knock on your little box. He's like,
Dear.
yeah, that's it. Just that's what we're gonna do. You just get a knock and you just hear, hey, I got a package for Bones.
Cardboard box.
I have a cake.
I got a cake.
What is inside the box?
Oh, what a surprise for you.
Well, I do love surprises.
And we will go ahead and end the session here.
Why don't you just have your chicken sign for it?